Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
Boom.
Hey, Jedi.
And we are on. Hello, Jedi.
All right.
Right on.
Jedi, are you a secret millionaire?
Not really, no.
You're fucking...
The secret is kept from him, too.
Oh, you fucking up. Good. Yeah.
Oh, good.
What?
It is. Fuck them.
Fuck him. Fuck him and feed him. Oh, where is it? Fuck him and feed him beans. Oh, I think he's taking it
That's
down.
right. Fuck them all and feed them beans.
Yeah,
Good question, by the way. Good question, by the way. And it's definitely for cutting the fucking pelvis.
Oh, it's fucking horrendous, isn't it? How
Yeah.
horrendous? How horrendous is that? Like, this
Yeah,
is some
but
brutal shit.
have you read what I've put, by the way, about the hysteria and vibrators? That's also
Oh,
true.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I knew about that. Well, that's basically just making a fucking woman come till she shuts the fuck up.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But when I was 20-year-old, I was living with a nurse. So we're talking 36 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
They definitely had a fucking survey went round about fucking relieving men.
Relieving men.
Yeah. Would you be prepared to do this as part of your job?
No shit.
I fucking swear to God.
Wow.
And what was it? What was the result of the survey?
I haven't a fucking clue. I'm not bothered. It's all been covered. But it gets covered up.
Basically, I mean, it should.
Yeah.
I think that's a fucking brilliant idea. If there's willing fucking people to do it, you know what I mean?
You perverted bastard.
No, I just think it would.
It caused some fucking divorces, wouldn't it?
I just think it would help the people that need it most. I think it would stop a lot of fucking sexual assaults and shit, man. You know, if there was somewhere you could just go and get tossed off.
I swear to God, that's the fuck. Yeah, but people will look at me and say, "What you fucking talking?" I'm telling you now, that is the fucking truth, 100% truth. I remember seeing it and saying, "What the fucking hell's this?" And the girl I lived with, said, "Yeah, but they don't listen. They won't fucking have this go out to the public."
Yeah, well, there you go. It never got fucking allowed, did it?
Yeah, but that did with the hysteria. That did with the fucking hysteria thing.
It's called the brothel.
Of course it got allowed because it's dudes doing it.
Yeah.
Making the rules.
Where I was stationed in Africa, it's legal.
Yeah.
Prostitution is legal.
Oh, yeah, and rightly so, too.
Prostitution is legal in the UK.
Is it?
The old
Yeah.
profession
Yeah.
in the fucking
Yeah, it's legal in the UK, but soliciting is what's illegal.
Okay.
Now, loads of people will say that I'm talking bollocks there. Well, they better learn the fucking law. I'm telling you now, prostitution's legal, but soliciting is illegal.
Yep.
So what's soliciting then? Asking people for money?
I've not got a fucking clue. Don't know. Honestly.
Offering them money. Maybe that's what it is. Offering them money.
Yeah, well, blokes get done all the time, don't they, for curb crawling? So.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, I think it's the advertising of it that's illegal.
Yeah. I used to go downtown and pay $5 for that.
Yeah. And they do men in this country for pimping, for living off immoral earnings.
Right.
I seen a place in Worcester where you could still get it for $5.
Mm-hmm. I drove through a few of those in Worcester too, and I kept driving right through. Kept right on going.
Place across the road called fucking Rock and Smoke or Smoke and Rock.
Yeah. You're not going to only get laid. You're going to come home with a whole bunch of different things.
Yeah, you're going to get itchy.
Yeah, Yeah, there's going to be all kinds of shit. Yeah. And no, you don't do that. The ones we had when I was stationed in Africa, they'd come on post every month and get checked and get shots.
Yeah, and that's how it should be.
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
Who the hookers?
Oh, well, listen, if you've got a load of blokes in the fucking army away from home, Of course they're going to go and fuck it. They want to fucking rip the back out of everything.
And we're
And if you
18.
don't let them do that, they'll do it to each other.
Right. We're 18 to 21 years old. We're
And
ready.
fucking Eddie's laughing. It's the fucking truth.
It is.
Listen. They learned their lesson with the Navy. I understand.
And the Golden Rivet boys.
Yeah.
And I was over a mile and a half up in the air.
Yeah.
And that was going on.
Well, listen, I imagine imagine going to prison forever. Like you ain't never getting out.
It's fucking gay for the stay, isn't it, mate?
Yeah. Well, imagine you ain't never getting out. You know you ain't never getting out. You either you do your bit in prison for the rest of your life. How long are you there before you're like, well, I fucking may as well try. I may as well try it. What's the fucking worst that can happen?
I haven't been in that situation.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
I won't be. I won't be.
But imagine you was like.
No, I don't want to imagine that at all.
No, neither do fucking I.
That's right. You have a ball imagining it yourself, Hazy.
Yeah. I imagine all sorts of crazy shit, man. I'm fucking telling you.
Keep it to yourself.
That's my problem. I don't keep shit to myself.
No, I know. Yep. Right on.
Well, I don't mind being the one that says it. You can all keep it to yourselves. It's fine.
No, listen. I've never in a fucking dream or never thought of that. It's never crossed my fucking mind. It's just not for me. Sorry.
No.
I mean, you never pondered. I mean,
no, I'm fucking not. No. I mean, listen, if somebody else wants to do that and that's what gets them off, then I fucking go ahead and fucking do it. But don't fucking introduce it to me. Don't be saying it when you're pissed.
Listen,
that's right. Leave me out of it.
Like hypothetically, if you were in that situation.
Oh, fuck off! Hypothetically, no.
Just think of yourself now, but in prison.
Something fucking really wrong if that's how you think, man.
Yeah.
No, that's not how I think. I mean, I don't think about it on a regular basis. But
just every other fucking day. Someone once a fucking week.
No, I mean things do.
There's the man with the fucking task that makes him look like a fucking.
The
gayest man in the fucking village.
If I imagine something, it's something for me, not that weird shit.
Yeah, I agree with
you. Do you think that ain't listen? Do you think that ain't something for you?
No, I don't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
No, but it depends which fucking end you're based at, I suppose.
No, right. That's right. No, it isn't. Never.
Okay. Imagine there's a hole in a wall. You're in prison. There's a hole in the wall.
Oh God.
You don't know what's on the other side, yeah?
Yeah.
Nope.
But you just stick your old boyfriend.
Listen. You must know people that've had fucking things with ladyboys. You must.
No, not ladyboys, but I know homosexuals.
Yeah, same. Listen, I've got no fucking issues with them. None at all.
People who go to
As long as they're not touching my ass or my cock or forcing anything on me, then I'm fine with it.
No one's forcing anything on anyone. I'm just saying. I don't know why I'm saying it. There was a reason. You're making it go weird now.
Yeah, he's making it weird.
Oh, then for fucking me, I do apologize.
Fucking you deniers. You homo deniers.
Are we denying you?
No, nobody. It don't matter if you deny me.
Fucking hell! Hey, we're not allowed to do Weapon of the Week in the UK anymore because they fucking banned us from having zombie knives now. It's illegal.
Yeah.
What are those?
Well, anything that's not a fucking. Despite the fact that the vast majority of stabbings are done with a fucking kitchen knife.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
I know. I got stabbed with a kitchen knife. Fucking that big it was.
Yep.
I took it from him.
You guys are going to laugh. That's what I brought out to show you today. Was this? These are my chicken knives.
Look at that.
These are my. These are
Antlers handles.
Those are my kitchen knives right there.
Yeah.
One of them's a filleting knife, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a nice filleting knife, man.
My grandfather had a clam shack in the 50s and 60s, and I worked there. And these were full-size fucking blades.
Yeah.
But to sharpen them, he did them on a grinding stone.
Yeah.
It took them right down. But I use them. They're better than any ceramic or any other knife I've ever had. I still use them today. And they'll take, you got to be careful because they'll take your finger right the fuck off.
Yeah, I had a ceramic knife once, dropped it, and it fucking shattered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like all this ceramic knife fucking bullshit.
They end up getting chipped. So you're eating some of it. You're eating some of it.
Paint and they paint them and paint comes off. It's like, where's all that paint gone? Oh, I know.
Yeah, but you can get them on a plane, can't you? Yeah. Through a metal detector.
Yeah.
Okay, fucking terrorist, fucking number 3.
Yeah.
I'm just making a fucking point. Sorry.
No, it's really right.
Well, okay, I'm just going. I make points about being locked up in prison forever, and would you turn to the dark side? and you're bringing fucking knives onto the fucking airplane.
Yep.
Well, you could combine the two, couldn't you? You could stash it, bottle it.
Oh, you could, yeah. It'd be fucking messy. Get it back. Oh, for fuck's sake.
And I could never get rid of the smell.
I mean, I don't know about that, but I smoked some weed once that was, let's say, it was brought into the country. It was brought into the country by anal needs, or not anal needs, anal means.
No shit. No shit.
And it was squidgy black,
no
yeah.
Shit.
No, there was this was the problem. It got wrapped up, but not enough, and something fucking seeped through. But it was the best squidgy black you'd ever smoke in your life, but it stunk like shit.
It's like Cheech and Chong.
It actually stunk like shit, yeah. But it was the best weed I ever smoked. You have 2 hits, yeah, and it just fucking hit you like a steam train. You know that weed?
The best stuff that I've ever smoked like that was like it looked like fucking Galaxy chocolate.
Yeah.
And it was absolutely fucking awesome.
No shit.
Yeah. Well, that's what this stuff was like. I don't think I've ever had weed like it that hits you so hard, so sudden.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where you have 2 hits and it's like you haven't even got time to think about anything. It's just like fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it was literally good shit.
Well, that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was so good, yeah. I didn't mind smelling some of the dude's asshole.
My sister and I went to my cousin's.
Sure if I could taste it.
Yeah, we went to my cousin's a few towns over to get some weed. And I had 13 ounces of fresh weed. Oh, the car reeked like fucking hell. And we're on the highway coming back, and I asked my sister, I said, "How am I driving?" She goes, "How the fuck? I don't know. I can't even fucking see." She said.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, we are fucking blown away. I like that. I haven't been blown away like that since.
Yeah, it's nice when
that's the problem with anything like that, though, isn't it? The first time you use it, you get this fucking high.
Yeah.
Then you spend the next 40 years chasing it again.
Yeah. It's the same guy growing it. My cousin. Yeah. He's up in Maine now. You know, so you can do it legally.
I smoked my first joint in Glastonbury.
What is it?
I smoked my first joint in Glastonbury. It's a festival. It's like one of the biggest music festivals in Europe.
Yeah.
And I was 17, and I'd never smoked or anything before. Was I 17? Right?
Yeah, I've done that a couple of times, Glastonbury.
And it's amazing. It's like it's mega.
Well, I've not seen much fucking music, but I've fucking been a couple of times.
Oh yeah, you was up in the slippery fucking fields where
we used to go on the fucking Tuesday, and the music didn't start. Well, does the music start on the Thursday or the Friday? I can't fucking remember.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I've been there a few times. I've been there as a worker and as just a punter.
Yeah.
And when you're a worker, you go there fucking 5 days before.
Yeah. Well, like I said, we always went on the Tuesday, which is before it all.
Because what we would do before the gate opened, we would supply the workforces there with food. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they need food on site.
Just fucking good times.
Yeah. Last time I went with my mate Keefy, the one I wrote that song for. Fucking smash it. We was with his girlfriend Natalie, and she was pregnant at the time, so she couldn't take any drugs. And we're walking around and we're looking for fucking some acid, and we see this guy sat on this fucking long flatbed trailer, and he's just fucking spaced out to fuck. So I sit next to him, smoking a joint, and I'm like, yo, what's up, mate? And he's like, fucking yo, man, and he's all fucked up. I'm like, you guys any acid? I knew he had the acid because it was in his system at least.
Yeah.
And he's like, listen, I got this shit, but it's heavy shit, man. He's like, I've had two, and I don't fucking. They were called aliens. So we got a couple. We both dropped one. We're waiting for it to come through. I don't know if you've ever taken acid, but you start to get a feeling, and it's fucking before it comes through. So we're walking around. It's just me and Keefe. His girlfriend haven't taken nothing, Natalie. So we go into this comedy tent, and it's fucking. I don't know if you've ever seen this guy. He's been going on for years. He's called Mr. Methane. He wears a green fucking lycra suit.
I know it. He's the farting guy. Talking about him farting.
Yeah, he puts like this fucking pacing table out, and he fucking lays on it, puts talcum powder on his ass and farts and fucking does all stupid shit. So we're in this tent, we're in this little comedy tent.
And he likes it and all.
Yeah, well, we didn't get that fucking fat. We're watching some comedy, and then all of a sudden, it starts kicking in this fucking acid, and this fucking Mr. Methane fucking dude comes out onto the stage. So we're fucking watching him, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? Now I'm starting to come through on this fucking acid.
Yeah.
And he's on the table putting talcum powder on his fucking ass and fucking farting and shit. I was like, listen, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. So we just left. We left, and then we ended up going up into the fucking up in the top fields. They got it's like a drive-in movie theater, but you're walking. It's like a big field. Everyone sit down. But this year was muddy. It was muddy as fuck everywhere. So we got some black bags. Walked up there. There's a huge screen, like fucking 60 foot by 80 foot, whatever. It's massive, you know what I mean? With just a sky backdrop, And so we make ourselves comfortable. We got some beers and a few joints and all that. We're off our fucking tits on these fucking acid. And it's so muddy, like we put a bin bags down. It's like sunk in, so it's comfortable as fuck.
Yeah.
And the movie comes on, and it's fucking Independence Day.
Yeah. Oh,
it was fucking insane because like the space bits.
Yeah.
When the spaceship comes up and it's in space. Well, we just had a screen with a backdrop of the sky. You know what I mean? And we're on acid called Aliens. It was fucking mental. Yeah.
Thinking Mr. Methane's brought me fucking weed in.
Yeah. Well, we understood what was happening. It was fucking insane. And then when we left to come home, because we were there like the last day. I can't even remember who was playing music. I can't remember what music it was there. We just fucking off. Well, I had to go and find my car that we left in some fucking field because that's what it's like, isn't it? There's all farmers. You've left it in farmers' field.
And the old bill are pulling every third car on way home.
Yeah. So we're imagine this now, So we're coming home. She's pregnant in the back. We're still off it, like fucking mad. But I'm driving. Yeah. We're driving through Glastonbury, and there's police everywhere. I don't know. I'm looking at traffic lights, and she's like, "You got to stop." She's telling me when I can stop and go because it's just doesn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? If she wasn't with us, we would have got pulled for fucking shock.
I remember going there, and I went straight from Glastonbury down to Cornwall, and had a fucking week in Cornwall. And I'd gone to Glastonbury.
I drove back to Cardiff from there.
I'd gone to Glastonbury, having been fucking working in London for 28 weeks and not been home.
How you knows, bro? She's in the chat.
You're out of money. Perfect. Yeah. Jump up. You haven't been in the chat for fucking 15 minutes. Oh, we don't have no chat here. We don't have chat on this channel.
That's funny. That one show, nobody was in the chat once.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, not at all.
Fuck them. Do you know why? Because they can't. They're not even fucking. They can't stand with us.
Right, but then you see how many people watch the show. There's a shitload of people that watched it.
Yeah, and guess what? I don't know those people, but guess what? They know us.
Yeah.
You know, fuck them. They're coming to us. It's fucking weird. I don't understand what happened.
Yeah,
2 or 3 shows ago.
They're welcome to come up.
Yeah, 2 or 3 shows ago, 135 out of 140 watched it.
Yeah. Well, exactly. Do you know, that's what I say, yeah? It's a percentage game, yeah? We got 140 subscribers, and we got 100 people in. I get most of my subscribers in every fucking week.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
So not many people do that.
Right.
I mean, I know it on the low level of shit, but still.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck them. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'll keep being me, and people will keep coming and bouncing off me, and wherever they fucking land, that's where they land.
You know, Beard Meets Food. You know who that is?
Yeah.
I watched the show the other day, last Sunday, and in 33 minutes, over 92,000 people had watched it.
Yeah, he's got 4 million fucking subscribers.
Yeah, 4.7 million, I think he has. Yeah, like holy shit.
Yeah, but then do the percentages. See what percentage that is of 4.7 million, and then work out the percentages of this show. Yeah, and we're pissing all over him.
But that was in the first 30 minutes.
Yeah. But even now, go back and watch it now. We're pissing all over him. Like we're fucking
percentage-wise. Yeah, by the percentage.
But statistically, we're fucking whooping him. We're whooping most people. It's fucking.
But he's making good money doing it.
Oh, the money involved is front. I did some fucking workings out on it all, and I think if you've got 1 million subscribers, you'll be making £800,000 a year, roughly.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's not really true. That's not true.
A guy here in town.
You can't work nothing off subscribers. Like that's not how it works.
But it's views, then, is it?
The ads.
So this is the reality. Yeah. If you got content which is, is run straight down the middle line, don't offend people, everyone's fucking happy with it, there's not much issue. If you got that content,
and no fuckers watching it.
And no, people do. I mean, there's ways of. There's so many fucking rules being chucked in. It's impossible to even keep up. But if you got content that's, you don't say fuck or bugger or queer or fucking something that's going to be derogative to the mainstream fucking narrative.
You've got to play the fucking game, man. You got to.
If you get 1 million views, that's going to probably make you. Depend who you are, 2 to 3 grand for 1 million views.
Yeah.
If I got 1 million views, I'd probably get about 2 grand.
There's a guy here in town. Now listen to this. There's a guy here in town who last year had to pay taxes on $2 million he made from YouTube. Last year.
Mm-hmm.
Just last year, and he'll make even more this year.
Yeah.
But it's the ads. You got to have the ads on there, and a lot of people, of course, watch it. This is a guy who fixed Brian's car. He helps Brian with all that shit.
Yeah.
And, Musty won, but he had to pay taxes on $2 million that he made on YouTube alone. But he puts out a show a week, and it's an hour or two while he's fixing cars and doing shit, getting into shit, and right away, millions.
I've actually met him.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah. I went to a car show with him. Him and Brian picked me up from my hotel when I come to America.
Okay.
And I went to a Volkswagen show with him.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. He is. He's a cool guy.
Boy, he's not as cool as me, but he's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I class him as a friend. I've been on. Well, I mean, I've been on calls with him and shit with Brian.
Yeah.
He's yeah.
Yep.
Not that I'm not name dropping, but he's got a few subscribers. He got fucking
he does
600,000 subscribers, I think. No?
Yeah. Yeah, all around the world. Yeah.
When I first met him, I think he only had like fucking 300,000, maybe 200 and something thousand.
Yeah.
Yep.
Growing. He's on his way to 1 million.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what he's got now.
I know he's got more subscribers than Noel Gallagher. So
I don't know Gallagher.
Bear that in mind. You don't know Noel Gallagher?
No.
Holy fuck!
You mean the comedian? The comedian Gallagher?
No. He's a bit. If the truth be told, he's a cunt. But there you go.
He's funny. He's pretty funny as well. Sometimes.
Can't stand the man. Liam is a different kettle of fish.
Well, I mean, it's different strokes, different folks. It depends what you're looking at. You know what I mean?
Now, is that the guy who smashes watermelons with a hammer, with a big mallet?
I would love to see that.
Is that the Gallagher you're talking about?
No. The guy,
Okay,
the
well-
guy that I'm talking about was a songwriter from Oasis.
Oh, okay. No, wrong. Different one. You're not getting anything. I don't know what the fuck you want. You want to turn around, sit on my feet? Come on, turn around.
Yeah.
Go away.
Did you say
I'll
cat?
be. He's acting like he's got to go outside again. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Is he
no,
Mr. Brian?
You have to go out again?
no, I've got no problem. I've got obviously no problem with them and all that. But why the fucking hell do fucking songwriters all of a sudden think that every fucker in the world, you know, well, it's like football, isn't it? Why do they think that fucking, you know, they're fucking clever? No, they're not. You kick a fucking
Well,
football.
imagine this. I mean, imagine this, for instance, yeah?
Mhm.
Imagine being in a field, yeah, with on a stage.
I'm with it.
Imagine this. Imagine being in a field, yeah, that you've arranged this. You've sold some.
Yeah.
There's 125,000 people in front of you, yeah.
Yeah, Nebworth, I fucking remember it well.
You're on the stage, yeah, with your guitar and your brother
Go on.
and a couple of mates, and every one of those people are singing your words that you
Yeah.
wrote when you were in a fucking bed sit. They're singing them back at you.
Yeah,
and you go,
Well, you was roadieing for the Inspiral Carpets. You had that album written in your fucking back pocket.
You got martial amps fucking holding you up in the background. I mean, that's got to change a motherfucker. That's got to make you go, holy fuck, I am like the fucking, I am the Messiah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then the rest of your life is downhill from there.
Well, everyone's life is downhill from anywhere.
Yeah.
From birth.
Yeah. There's no negatives. There's no negatives with, I mean, there are negatives, but I mean,
Be a good boy.
way more positives, you know?
Be a good dog. Get in bed. Go to bed.
It's people are portrayed in the media however they want the fucking masses to feel at any one time.
Yeah, of course.
That's how it's portrayed.
Yeah. They can make you appear to be clever or thick or whatever. And then once they've got, don't forget, there's another game going on with them getting things on you. And once you've got things on you, you will do as you're fucking told, or they will release it and fucking ruin you. And that's been happening a lot recently, hasn't it? To some of these
all the shit I know now. When I see
away.
videos of fucking Tupac, 50 Cent, and Eminem fucking doing some stupid little skit for MTV, I'm like, yeah, they still got you, bitches. They've still got you.
Yeah, there's a lot of manipulation.
Those three rappers need to be doing the shit that I watched them do for a little skit.
Yeah.
You've made your money. You've got your shit. Sit back now and fucking relax.
But a lot of them, they've made the money in separate things because they've been allowed to fucking do so. You've got to remember that.
Yeah, of course, because they're the best in their field. So the people that want to manipulate the world come in, give them the money, give them all the things that they shouldn't be doing, and then they're in control of them.
Yeah, that's correct. 100% correct.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, just in case anyone watching don't understand how it works.
Yeah, it's all fucking, it's all manipulation.
Brian's up there. He's going to pour me a drink now. Hello, Brian. Give us a drink, you fucking...
Yeah, there's so much fucking manipulation goes on, it's frightening.
And I grew up with the beginning of television.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, did you see the first TV?
Yeah.
How old was you when TV was invented?
I don't know when it was invented, but I was 3 the first time I saw it. 2 or 3.
Yeah. I was going to say, you're not that fucking old. It was TV before you were born.
So 1948, but they weren't in the houses yet. Not many people had them.
Well,
Expensive.
that's when they were experimenting with all that fucking subliminal stuff, innit? When they were putting a fucking up one frame in every one frame in every 30 was advertising.
They had to get a way to get it to us. I had an antenna on my house until I got cable. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's how it was done. And,
well, there's a saying, they say if you give your kid a mobile phone or a tablet, you're not giving your kid access to the world. You're giving the world access to your kid. But the TV was the first of that. You ain't giving your household access to the world. You're giving the world access to your household. And that's how they sell you fucking everything.
Well,
everything
in those days, like in the early days like that, the newscasters were respectable. They told you what was going on. They didn't give their opinions ever. They just gave the news, and that was it. There was nothing else.
Yeah, but they were just being told what to do. They would have done whatever they were told.
No, they report what they saw, and that was it.
Yeah, well, the media's changed now, hasn't it? I mean, when you go and look at some of these fucking stories online, these journalists haven't left the fucking house. How can you be a journalist and you haven't moved up? I've read fucking plenty of stories, and when I've looked into it, I thought that's fucking wrong, that. And I've read it before.
Yeah. I know a girl who worked for the Inquirer, which is that rag place. And she said she was the secretary, and she'd sit there all alone in the room, and once a week, 2 guys would come in, go into separate rooms, close the doors, make up all kinds of shit, and hand it to her to send to the printers and to the magazine. She said they never investigated anything. They'd go through their pictures and go, "Wow, here's a good one." You know, baby born with a wooden leg because her mother chewed toothpicks while she was pregnant.
Yeah.
My girlfriend and her mother believed that.
Of course they will.
You can't make that shit up. I'm going, it's all made up. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Some people, whatever's in the papers and told on news, they believe every fucking word. Some people, they believe everything that the TV tells them. That's it. Yeah. You fucking, the telly told me. It's mad.
Yeah, well, that's right. And then you get into
my mother was one of those.
Yeah.
Well, they said
most women are. Most women are.
And then you get into information and disinformation, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm more about like just listening and saying fuck off, mate. You full of shit. I got a sense of bullshit.
Yeah.
I do a bit of research, and if something's a little bit fucking whatever. But even what are you researching? Where's this information coming from? Like it's vast. The problem is fucking huge.
Yeah.
I've
had somebody ask me, like, if I sent you a book, would you read that? And to get their opinion so I'd agree with them. And it said, somebody wrote a book. I can write a fucking book. Doesn't mean any of it's true.
Yeah,
doesn't mean a fucking word is true.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely 100% correct.
Yeah, it's somebody wrote a book. Big deal.
Yeah, that's just speech in text.
Right. Anybody can write a book.
Most people think if they Google a question, the first thing that pops up is the fucking gospel.
Right, is law. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
They don't realize that even Google is censored, and things won't pop up that are there.
Yes, you are fucking right. Google's censored.
Yeah.
Big time. Google is censored.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
As is fucking YouTube. As is Twitter or whatever it's fucking called.
Everything is.
As is Facebook or Facebook or whatever you want to fucking call it. They're all censored.
Yeah. Everything's fucking.
So if you want to get an idea of something, then what you've got to do is spend hours and hours and hours cross fucking referencing things.
Yeah. But even that, everything is meant to fucking confuse.
You can have 10 people watch the same event 30 years ago. Ask them about it now, and they will all 100% honestly believe that their version of the event is true, and they will all come out with fucking slightly different stories.
Everything in the world that's happened, is everything that happens really is just to occupy people. Occupy your time as the fucking machine keeps moving forward.
That's right.
Just to occupy you until you get to the end, and then when you're closer to the end, when you're close to the end, or you're like, motherfuckers. Fucking motherfuckers.
Shit. You don't get a fucking handle on it. You can't get a handle on it.
You figure it out, you're like, motherfuckers.
They'd be in real fucking trouble if young men got a handle on what was really going on, because they would fucking revolt and have a fucking revolution.
But they can't, because the brain is not developed enough. It's a fucked up situation. It's designed.
Things get lost between generations. They do.
No, it's not even that.
They do.
It's because when you're younger, you're fucking stubborn and you're full of fucking jizz, and you're like, fuck you. You don't tell me. I'm still like that. I'm still like that. Yeah. Well, young and full of jizz. No, you're not.
No, but I'll take shit from anybody. I don't give a fuck.
That's something.
That's because you've got to the age now where you're like, you know what? Fuck you, bitches. I've seen it
that's
all.
right, yeah,
That's
I
right.
haven't, yeah, I don't give a
Right.
flying anymore, and it's dangerous for them. Fucking dangerous.
Yeah. But the reality is that young men that don't know each other go and die for old men that do know each other.
Yeah.
That's reality.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we don't know them because we're not in the right. We don't send people out to die. We're the fuckers that are out dying.
No, we are the people. We are the fucking people.
That's right. Of course it is.
You know? Like, we're the ones that get affected either way. If you want to go and fight, depending on whose side you're on, if you were in Iraq and you fucking didn't want to fight, it don't matter. You're still getting fucked up one way or another.
Listen, we are
cannon. And you don't want to fight. You just stay home. There's different fucking levels to this fucking
cannon fodder, and that's it. And you'll do as you're fucking told.
That's right.
Yeah.
When you wear the green tuxedo, you dance where they tell you.
And if you don't do as you're fucking told, you'll get shot at fucking dawn. End of.
Yeah, but it's fucking. It's like it's self fucking propaganda on your own people. You're making your own people believe that is the best option. When reality, there shouldn't be no fucking like battlefields anymore. When you got instant communications. Back in the day, when you needed to send some cunt on a horse or a boat,
got to do with money and selling fucking arms. It's big business, man.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. But when you can ring the leader of another country and you can actually both have a face-to-face call like this and go, yo, what the fuck's going on? And he's saying, yeah, well, you fucking trying to.
Yeah, but listen, but we're going to attack you anyway because our economy's up the fucking top and we need to fucking generate some money. Not only that, look at this Ukraine thing now. British fucking arms dealers are testing all their weaponry over there.
Yeah. But listen, this is what's got to make you think, hang about, because I don't think people realize the technology would catch up with them to a degree in the speed it is, where they're gone, oh, hang about, this war thing we're playing, we're lacking behind now because it
goes a lot fucking deeper than that.
You know, like it's getting a bit immoral, like when we can communicate real quick, and now all of a sudden we got fucking, we're killing thousands, millions of people all around the world, and we don't care about closing the world down for that. But when people start dying of some virus, we'll close the fucking world down. Like it's not computing right, is it? Where technology, where anyone can communicate instantly. So when world leaders are not communicating, when they need a big meeting,
they are communicating. Don't tell me they're not communicating.
Right.
They fucking are doing.
But one of them has to admit they're wrong. Well, and they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that.
That's correct.
Yeah, they can talk to each other all fucking day, but unless one admits they're wrong, it's not going to happen.
It's about people still sending people to kill other people and die for themselves.
Right. Before all this fucking bollocks has happened, Bill Gates and all these fuckers all go to these meetings and they've all openly admitted the biggest problem with the world now is overpopulation.
Oh yeah.
So because it's so what do you do if there's overpopulation? Well, you have a fucking cull, don't you?
Yeah.
And that's what wars are for. Cull the fucking things. And so's the fucking virus bollocks.
Yeah, Mother Nature with COVID and all of AIDS and all that shit. There's too many of us.
So they say it's overpopulated. Yeah. Come on, how can it be overpopulated?
Because it fucking is. There's not enough food, man.
Because the Earth can't support it.
Yes, have you ever flown over the Earth and looked down at all the empty space?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Three quarters of it is water. Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Well,
the Earth cannot support this many people.
It can. Otherwise, they'll wipe us out. Listen, we're nothing.
Volcanoes now and all that shit. All that shit going on. It's Mother Earth.
Yeah, but that's nothing to do with
enough.
Us.
I can't do anymore.
No, of course it can. This world's fucking beautiful. We're corralled in fucking cities and shitty places. The world's massive.
Well, you got to go under steam. You got to go underwater.
What?
Most of the Earth is covered with water.
Yeah, but you don't. Yeah, good. We need water. It's good. But there's plenty of land. We don't need all this shit that is happening. All the pollution is because you can buy fucking shitty little plastic toys and fucking all the bullshit. All that's not necessary.
Right.
We've got all the resources we need. The world will fuck us when it wants to. Don't worry about that.
As long as somebody can make money, none of that shit's going to stop.
Yeah,
There
I
you
agree.
go.
So,
That's nothing to do with the reason they're saying it's too overpopulated is because we're harder to control when there's more of us. You know, that's the reality.
Yeah.
If you had to take a test before you could have kids, the world would not be overpopulated.
Yeah.
If you had to have a fucking brain about it, the world wouldn't be overpopulated.
Yeah.
Too many people are so fucking stupid.
Well, I think
they don't like the fact that people are getting themselves educated. They don't like it at all, one bit.
Right.
They want us all to be fucking thick, plebs, and that's
this is
it.
reality. This is what's happened, because the school system teaches you how to be a member of a workforce. That's what the school system teaches you.
Yeah, that's correct.
Depending on what level you are and who you know, where you go, is depending on what job you'll get. And as simple as that. It's fucking. You might know you might go to a shitty school and end up knowing someone and being good friends, and then all of a sudden you get a time warp to somewhere else, and then you're a lucky cunt. Yeah, but reality is you're pretty much fucking you're shelved off.
Well, in the school I went to, they didn't mention you being the CEO of a fucking massive international company, did they?
No, and they wasn't telling you about tax returns, were they?
That's correct.
Right.
Absolutely correct.
All that shit. So it's
I was taught a trade in the printing industry. And I worked in it my entire career. I worked in it my entire work life. I did. From 20 till I was 68. I worked in the printing industry.
I remember what
somewhere.
Yeah, so the educational system is basically designed to put somebody into a pigeonhole, and that's their fucking life. And
it's the beginning of the brainwashing cycle.
Yeah, but everybody, as you grow up, you've got something inside you that's fucking just yearning, and it gets fucking chiseled away. But now the people that didn't really fucking go to school, now they've got internet, so they can look at the stuff that actually interests them. So they spend all their life now for the next 10 years
watching porn and wanking off and watching
in their house. Well, some people do that, but some people, look at a skill or something they're actually interested in and learn all the fucking bits.
Yeah, agreed. Some people, but that's not everybody.
Not many.
You've got
the vast majority of don't use the internet for what it's good at, which is fucking educating yourself.
Everybody's got that ability. Oh my god, look at this fucking homosexual.
Hey man.
Little homosexual. I don't know how good my internet is. I'm in the mountains, but we'll see.
Oh, it's great. Are you fucking slick back there, Mr. fucking slick back driver? Are you laying down? Are you gone dogging? Are you dogging? For fuck's sake.
That's how I drive. That's just how I drive, bro.
Whatever.
I mean, it's how I drive. You can ask Barefoot if he's ever tried to climb in his Cadillac after I drove it. He falls backwards. You do a backflip.
I know. I've seen plenty of your cars. I've actually been in a car with you driving it.
You have. You'll have.
But what I'm saying is you're on a mountain. That's dogging fucking stance.
It is.
You don't have dogging in America, do you?
I know it. No, we call it fucking around, but it's the same.
So why are you fucking around?
I'm on my.
Whose car you got?
It's my rental.
Okay.
Is that the back seat I can see next to your shoulder? Or the back door?
Yeah. Yes, right here. That's the back window.
Yeah, of course. I mean, everybody needs to look left and look out the back window.
Yeah.
You see, there's a front window, back window.
That's why he's always got the nose of the car out in an intersection.
Tell us what's going on in Brian's life.
I don't even think that I can see the fucking front of this car.
No shit.
No. I'm on my way to the Pacific Ocean to put my foot in.
Oh, okay. Yep, you're talking about that. Good.
That's a trek.
Right on.
I'm a half an hour into a 2-hour ride, but then I was like, oh, my fucking boys are on. I better stop and say scrapping in before I lose fucking shit.
Yeah. Oh, really? My boys are on. Shut the
my
fuck
boys.
Don't act like you're in a fucking different fucking world.
Where's Entourage?
Fucking bullshit. My boys are on.
My boys is on. Y'all's my boys.
Yeah, well, guess
Boy.
what? My boys wasn't on.
Boy, you call me boy with a 40. Listen to this, guys. You call me boy with a 40-inch dick and a bucket of balls, and you call me boy.
A whole bucket. One whole 5-gallon bucket of balls.
That's right.
Is it a 40-inch dick? I seen a video earlier, yeah, and it was some guy filming in a bedroom with his bird and the baby's running around laughing, and the baby's got this fucking double-ended dildo, well, this big, yeah, going, oh, look at this, mummy, fucking swinging around. And the guy's in stitches, yeah, and the woman's like, fucking don't laugh, don't film it, fucking.
Right?
And I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, that kid will probably grow up to be a fucking serial killer.
Yeah,
I mean, I
that's
think
it.
of it fucking been mad.
Or not afraid of the double ender, at least.
Listen, it was this long. I go, what the fuck's going on?
I can turn this into this.
Yeah.
Hey, Hazy, maybe that's what they use in prison when you were thinking about that.
No.
That's not how it works. If you're being gay, it's because you're fucking sticking your dick in something. Well,
It's only gay. It's only gay if you're receiving. Unless you're receiving oral, then it's only gay if you're giving.
Yeah,
It's complex.
it is complex. It is complex.
I'll stay out
What
of it.
part of the Pacific you going to?
Fucking listen.
Lincoln City, Oregon.
Listen, they're just fucking two wrong uns. Sorry, pal.
Well, why are they wrong-uns?
Oh, all right. I'll
Who
change.
are they wronging?
They're not. No, it's not wrong. It's just not for me. Okay.
Okay. I mean, don't persist too
But
much.
that's fine. Listen, I don't have to fucking enjoy everything every fucker else enjoys, do I?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
that would be fucked up.
That's right.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine enjoying?
Completely gone
you
on
had
that.
a decent signal and fucking your volume wasn't like going
Didn't hear the fucking thing with that. So there you go.
Yeah. Whatever you said didn't come through.
Good, because it was fucking terrible.
Hey, fucking no. Not, yeah.
For all the lip readers out there, my bad.
You covered your mouth with your fucking hand, didn't you, Brad?
No.
Hello, Black Hunter 88. What is up?
Whoa, I'm also 88.
The hell is that?
I've been looking at holidays, man. I got to. Jack's going to Spain on Monday with his girlfriend and her family, and I'm looking at taking Harry somewhere. I was looking at. Go on.
That's a great idea for the bed in the front seat. Also a great idea with the curtains. Fucking 10 of 10.
Yeah.
What about Nantucket?
Oh, did you see my Nantucket video? I was looking at flights. I've been looking at flights and stuff, and I swatted over to America, and then it pops them up, and it says Nantucket, 5,000. Like a flight to Nantucket in fucking on Monday for £5,051. So
that's all.
I said I was gonna fly to Nantucket, but it was £5,051. So I said, "Fuck it."
Yeah.
That 51 pound. If it was just $5,000, I'm on board. But that 51 pound just puts me over. I'm fucking over. Okay.
And that reminds me of, like I've said, the best man speech I've ever heard in my life. One of my mates, and I was fucking there witnessing it live. He got up on stage, and his speech was, "In our yard, there was a bucket. It's not there now because some fucker took it. Thank you, good night." And that was the best man speech.
Right on.
Yeah. That's a killer.
And the bride was in a fucking nightclub that night with a fucking wedding dress over her head.
No shit.
Being motted out.
Well, the fucking husband was somewhere else.
Oh,
No.
Can't fucking make it up.
Are they still together? No.
No.
Good times. Good times.
The folly of youth, isn't it?
What?
The folly of youth.
Oh yeah.
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 I remember that. Youth. You know what I've got?
I'm still living it. Look at how young I am. I'm still fucking crushing
Let me
this.
tell you what I've done. Let me tell you what I've done this evening. I've dug Jack's old scooter out and I fucking tightened some fucking nuts and bolts. I got a scooter. I'm gonna be a scooter fucking kid in the skate park.
Well, you better get some fucking knee protectors, elbow protectors, and a bastard helmet on.
A helmet is what I'm thinking I should have, probably.
There is an electric skateboarder in the trunk of this car, and I was riding the fuck out of it yesterday, and I love it.
Oh, listen, are you in a parking lot?
No.
Where are you?
I mean, I'm in a parking lot, but it's private property behind me, and so there's no place to ride, or I would.
Oh, pussy. Listen, I gotta have a piss. I'll be back now. Think about what you just said, pussy boy.
Listen, it's private property. I'm not trying to get arrested. I'm not riding the fucking skateboard on private property, because if it was my private property, I'd be kicking somebody's ass. So I'm not.
That's right. Yep, absolutely.
Go piss, you fucking vagina. Go squat to pee. Fuck.
Right on.
Talking shit. Still going down the stairs talking shit.
I finally got to go to Lena's today.
Good. How's the car?
It still needs to be fixed.
Mm-hmm.
But they got a new tank, the fill tank,
Good.
a fill bottle, and the sensor in it was fucked up. They put it in and it didn't change, so they're ordering another one. But they left that one in because it doesn't leak, and they topped me off so I could drive it.
Nice.
When they get the new one, though, I got to go up and they'll put it in. But
right on.
At least I can drive it. That's the big thing. I can drive it.
Oh, yeah.
But I got to go to Lena's Seafood. Oh, I got food.
And they were okay knife fighting you?
Yep.
Yeah. And you didn't bleed out?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Now, when they took I had this fucking a mold taken off my arm yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
It was growing weird, Jedi. So
Yeah.
Needed to be checked. So they needed a biopsy.
Yeah,
The girl came in with a fucking double-sided razor and just bent it like this, so it made a loop.
Yeah.
And she just slid that thing across and took that right the fuck off. Like
That's how they get me. That's how they get me, brother. When they fucking knife fight me, same situation.
Yeah, and they'll know in a couple weeks. They're gonna send it out to the labs, and then they got to go in and dig in and get the rest of it. I know that.
How'd they stop the bleeding? Did they cauterize you?
They got they had a bottle of shit, couple not toothpicks, Q-tips in it, and rubbed it on the fucking cut on the thing itself. I'll show you what it looks like now. Oh, wait a minute! I'm throwing things.
Right on.
See, that's it.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
And I said,
Motherfucker.
I said, what is that shit? Right? And she says, oh, it's a coagulant.
It's got the kind of acid out of that.
Yeah, fucking coagulant. And it didn't bleed. Because they said, I'm on a blood thinner, so that's going to bleed. And she goes, oh, no, it won't. No. And yeah, it didn't bleed. She just rubbed it on there, and it just fucking didn't bleed. I'm on a blood thinner. It should be bleeding like hell. I went, thank you. I'm on a bottle of that shit. When you cut yourself, you just put it on and fucking coagulate. That, Well,
I have to research what it is.
But this shit is a coagulant.
They can use super glue, can't they? They use super glue in heart operations.
I do. Brian and I both use it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I keep I'm mostly kept together with super glue.
Yeah. Well, Hazy was using some kind of activator, but the activator for super glue is fucking water.
Yeah.
You use water to activate super glue, just a mist of it, and you won't fucking believe how it goes. I mean, I was acting around with some.
Jedi. What the fuck?
Okay, I'm getting back on the road before you get into this. So have the greatest afternoon, peeps.
Yeah, no problem. See you later, bro.
Brian,
good ride, man.
You're off on your electric skateboard. Let me just look at it. Let me see it.
Okay, hold on. Can you still hear?
Somewhat.
Listen, Barefoot, when he comes back to reality, yeah, we ain't treating him normal.
Yeah.
He isn't normal. He isn't normal.
Oh my God! Let me see. It's got a handle. Turn it around. Fuck yeah! How much is one of them? I'm getting one.
After coupon, $100.
What?
After coupons, $150.
Oh, wow.
Where'd you get coupons from?
Yeah.
They sent them to me and I used them. Electronic coupons.
Right. How terrible is it?
It's not terrible at all. There'll be a video up tomorrow at 4 of me, right? I wrote it for about 25 minutes straight. It's not terrible at all. It's fucking super awesome. So much fun. Like, talk about never having to fucking kick ever again. It's the best. Just get on and ride. It's like endless fucking surfing. It's like endless downhill.
Wow.
It has brakes, cruise control. What else does it do? I think that's about it. Oh, and reverse. Brakes, reverse, and cruise control.
No shit.
If it don't give you a fucking reach around, I don't want one.
Yeah.
It might. If you ran over your dick with it, it might feel like a reach around.
Listen, I've actually got a fucking long list of crazy shit. Do you know the hippos can't swim?
I gotta go. I gotta get on the road. Bye.
Bye, Brian.
You know that fucking deaf people are known to use sign language in their sleep.
While they're dreaming.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought they might not be fucking deaf?
Listen, that's why I named the show what I named it, was because I had a long list of fucking shit. Do you know that horses normally have more than 1 horsepower?
When they're mounted?
A football question, a football fact here. Football teams wearing red kits play better.
Yeah.
Do you believe that? Think about it. It's true.
If the stats are there.
Well, think about all the teams that you know are good. What do they wear?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to that.
What the fuck?
The Celtics are green.
Yeah, they're shit.
The Red Sox are red, white, and blue.
Yeah, they're red. Are they good?
They don't wear red uniforms. It's part of, they have 2 red socks on their uniform. That's what it is. On a white uniform.
They're called red socks.
The socks are red.
No, the team's called red. The team got red. And it's
not the rest of it. Not the rest of it.
It's a fact. I know it's a fact. But fucking Brazil don't play in red, do they?
No.
No.
Green,
it doesn't mean every
yellow.
team.
And neither the fucking Argentina and Italy and France and all the teams that generally kick our asses on a regular fucking basis.
Most teams wearing red. Fire stick, sticks of fire. What's up, brother?
Well, that's got to do with the fact that you can be seen better on a fucking green pitch, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what that's about. But it's gone straight off the fucking subject. And what we're talking about activator for super glue, water.
Yeah. I know. I was really fucking with you.
Did it on fucking purpose. Because you've got it on your thing that you want some activator. And I'm fucking telling you that the activator for super glue is water. Yes, I know what you've got. And you're being fucking ripped off because water does exactly the same thing. Be told.
I'm sure it does. Because
100%. Listen, I got some fucking water on my thumb when I was using super glue the other month. And I got some super glue on me, and it fucking burnt my bastard thumb. Nearly burnt it through to the fucking bone. And I had to sit there while it did it because I couldn't stop it.
No shit.
Honestly, fucking water is the activator for super glue. So don't be fucking buying any more. Get yourself a fucking one of these spray bottles with the water in it and use that instead. And it fucking works. 100 million% it works.
Sure it does. I don't like using the activator stuff anyway. It's crazy because super glue sets in fucking a minute or so anyway. Yeah. But you feel the need to spray something that's going to make it quicker. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Right. Or then use the other stuff like I use baking powder and fucking use some fucking baking powder and a bit of graphite
Well, I use baking powder and fucking super glue. If I filed a guitar nut too low, I'll put baking powder and super glue, and it builds it back up.
That's correct.
Solid. It's fucking solid.
Oh wow, no shit.
Yeah, well, fucking hell, yeah. You can make fucking nuts and bolts out of the fucking stuff.
I've been really quiet for guitar work since all summer holidays. It sort of stopped at the summer holidays, and now I just had a call yesterday. My first call, just coming to the end. I think people are like through the summer holidays, and fuck it, I'm not getting my guitar fixed. It must be a quiet fucking spell.
Yeah, because you don't want to be in your fucking attic, or when it's fucking 98 degrees, do you?
Mm.
Right.
But I had a call yesterday from someone, which was nice. You know.
Guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, no problem. See you later, Barefoot. Big up.
Lovely to have you again, as always.
Right on.
You know.
Later, guys.
Keeping it real.
Yeah,
somewhat.
Yeah,
I was only going to do an hour. There's 8 people watching.
No, well, that's fine. Well,
it's crazy, isn't it? Why don't you turn your phone that way? There you go. Makes your head look smaller.
Bless you.
I've been looking at caravans and stuff to take Harry somewhere.
Yeah.
They got some places up in Blackpool, and I was like, "Fuck, Blackpool's supposed to be a shithole."
No, yeah. Listen, Blackpool is a shithole.
I know. I have been to Blackpool. It's been many years, 25 years.
Hang on. But the likes of Knott's End isn't a shithole, and Cleveland's isn't a shithole, and Portland-le-Fayle's not a shithole. You don't have to go into the shithole. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What I'm thinking of doing, because I was looking at fucking, because Jack's going to Spain on Monday with his girlfriend, and it's a bit. I'm through. It's difficult for me at the moment because Jack's doing his own fucking thing a little bit, and we're trying to like work around him. And I don't think he looks back to see that what we're actually doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well.
Ahead, and we're still trying to incorporate him. But it's got.
Well, he's away. You need to fucking get in the van and go and fucking do things, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of doing a little fucking tour of fucking the UK and doing some mad shit.
Get down Cornwall and Devon and what have you.
Yeah, but also I want to go up fucking north. I want to go to Scotland and shit.
Scotland's nice as well, of course it is. Just make sure you check your fucking wet weather gear.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind just having a little.
Get that fucking bed bought tomorrow.
I'm in a fucking thing. Listen, you don't know I'm in a fucking bidding war, yeah?
Yeah, I told you to fucking buy it, didn't I? The other night.
Buy it, yeah, you did. Well, let me show you.
Well, you can because there's others on there that you can buy it. Now I've looked.
Yes, right. Yes,
I was going to fucking start bidding for the fucking thing, wasn't I? And I thought, no, I'll be bidding against you.
Then you'll end up fucking buying it, you fucking clown. Right.
Yes, I know.
Watch this. Let me show you something. Listen, I know what I'm doing. I'm not like.
And I know which one you're looking at. I fucking looked at it. As soon as you said it, I went on and had a look. Immediately.
Yeah, but let me show you something.
You know, I fancy one of the fucking blow-up ones instead.
Watch this. Look. It's gone up to £39. People are bidding, but I'm still winning. Yeah, so as soon as it's only got fucking, where is it?
Tomorrow night.
1 day and 10 hours left.
Yeah,
so I can't buy one now, yeah?
Yeah, I'm
winning this.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course I do, yeah.
Otherwise I would have, if I wasn't in on this, if I wouldn't have upped my bid, because I've upped my bid to 40 quid or 46 quid with postage. Yeah. So I'm right on the fucking, anyone that wants to beat me will beat me straight away. And I'm done, yeah?
Yeah.
So until that happens, I mean,
your hands are tied. I'm with it. I'm totally with it.
Yeah. You know,
some of them blow-up ones look all right as well, don't they?
Yeah, but it's nice. It's I put different seats. It's got to go off. It's got to go off the door thing.
Yeah. I'm with you. I fucking looked at loads of them.
Yeah.
Because I'm same as you. I get all fucking anal about stuff. And I do all my fucking homework just like you do. Yeah. It fucking pisses me off that I do it like that. But that's what
do you know if someone asked me about something? I research it as if it's for me, and then
Yeah,
I'm involved.
yeah. I'm exactly the same. And sometimes I just think, why the fuck am I doing this? Why can't they do it, the lazy bastard?
Because you want to. That's why. You only do what you want to do.
Yeah, because they asked me, because they know what I'll fucking do.
Yeah, but do you know why? Because you love doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I said to you, no, let me fucking yeah. Well, I'm just showing you. But that's I'm still the winning bid. And it's gone up to 39. It was 20. What was it? 26 quid yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So I'm still fucking in it to win it. So I can't just fucking buy one. Otherwise, I would have. I swear to God, I just would have bought one.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Because it's a ball like me waiting. To be honest, like me waiting is I'm not gonna get it probably in time. Even maybe.
Yeah. But what normally happens with stuff like that, depending on what time of day or night it finishes, if it finishes at 3 in the morning, then no one will be a fucking wait. But if it finishes at a reasonable time,
I thought about that when you said it. This says Friday at 7:12, so 12 minutes past 7 in the morning.
In the morning, that's a shit time to have anything ending, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't really bid on much on. Well, I don't bid on fucking anything.
But, if I'm going to bid on something, I'll normally get in touch with them and see what they say. You know, or I'll wait until the very last 10 seconds, 6 seconds to go, and I'll put a bid in.
Yeah,
that's how I've always done it. But
it's had a few bids. There is someone that tells you, oh, there's 58 people watching it.
Yeah. Well, they're going for about 70 quid, aren't they?
12 bids. Yeah, 80 quid. They're 79 pounds.
Yeah, but they want 30. But a lot of them want 30 quid fucking delivery, cheeky bastard.
Yeah, and this one's got padding on the back, and in the pictures, it's got like an airbed that comes with it.
Yeah.
You know, it seems like a decent deal, man. If I can get it. Well, I was willing to pay 45 quid, and that's it.
Yeah, I remember you saying, yeah.
But we'll see. I've even been to fucking B&Q and fucking Wickes and all that to see about making one myself. See how much the metal costs and all that shit, you know?
Yeah.
I can make it out of wood. I can make it myself. The hardest thing is stitching the fucking material.
Yeah. Oh.
But my neighbour's got a sewing machine. She said I could borrow anytime I want.
Yeah. Well, see, I'm again.
I learn how to do sewing machine shit. You know what I mean?
Here we go. Very similar. I've said this before. I fucking bought one not long ago.
A sewing machine. Fucking well, make me some shit then.
No, because I don't know how to put the fuck. I don't understand how they work, man.
I know. I'm like that. I watch a video and I see somebody doing some shit. I'm like, I can do that.
Correct. Yeah, I could do that. I've got no doubt I could do that. But I don't know about the fucking needles and how it threads underneath and all that shit.
You've got to research it and do some fucking bit of homework.
I've got one. I fucking bought one. This year I bought one. That's one thing I can't do.
Why did you buy one?
To do exactly the things that you just said you could fucking do with doing. Honestly.
And have you done any of them?
I've just told you I don't know how it fucking works.
Oh, well, you fucking teach yourself then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like leather work and all that. I've got all the fucking tools to do all that. Bought them all.
Do you know that video what I just put up with the fucking things that I bought for my van?
Yeah.
When I'm putting them up and I'm looking at they cut that bit wrong, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, are you retarded?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then when I look at, because then what I do then, I look at how it's fucking put together, and I'm like,
I can fucking do that. Well, there's money. Listen, there's money to be had, especially in things like T4, because as soon as you put that T4 in front of something, it triples in price.
Yeah, of course. And I could make those like way better. I know I could. But I can't do everything all the time. That's my problem. I want to fix all the problems.
Yeah. I'm just the same. Exactly the fucking same. The only thing, the thing with me is having had the brain hemorrhage. It's fucking stopped me in my tracks.
I can't even imagine.
Oh.
That's because you fucking use your brain too much, you clever cunt. I imagine me having a brain hemorrhage. I swear to God, I can just fucking see it happening. I had mad brain
No,
pain.
but listen, don't talk yourself into it. That is bad.
No, I know. Anything's bad.
Listen, I found out I had polycystic kidneys when I was 30-year-old. So that's 26 years ago, yeah?
Mm.
And the one thing that I didn't want out of the polycystic kidneys, which is, you know, kidney failure and all this horse shit, the one thing that I said I don't want to happen is get brain aneurysms.
Was that one of the things that it does, like?
Yeah, and that's what I ended up with, the brain aneurysms.
Because you probably fucking thought about it too much, and your brain's like, oh,
yeah.
aneurysms. Let's fucking give you a couple.
Yeah, that's right. So you fucking manifested it your fucking self, maybe.
100%. You can manifest things. That's why people can heal themselves, because you got to manifest it.
When you look at that, that's and that's a fucking fact. That it's not a game or anything. When they're giving people, they give them a fucking tablet. One group has the real tablet. One group has the placebo. That's what another thing with the brain hemorrhage. I fucking can't remember words.
Power of suggestion. Listen, honestly, you know the power of suggestion.
Fucking works.
Mega.
The brain and the human body is a fucking absolutely fucking incredible piece of kit. It's like my blood pressure and the going on at me saying, fucking hell, listen, if you have out over the next couple of weeks, it means you're having an heart attack. Get to A&E. And I'm saying, but my blood pressure's been this high for 20 fucking years. And I know it has. But my body has adapted and listen, the blood pressure thing that they're going on about, it's not caused me any problems. I've no problem with it. I've more problems with the fucking tablets they're giving me that make me feel like it's not worth fucking living, you know?
Yeah. Is that what it's doing?
Fucking hell, yeah. Last week I was fucking rough as fuck with the tablets they've put me on.
Yeah, I know that's the worst feeling. Do you know the feeling of like I just feel like I'm putting pressure on everyone around me, and I'm like if I wasn't you, would everyone just fucking settle back into a better life?
Yeah. Well, listen, you're doing all right. You're doing all right. You do all right by your family, your kids, and other people. Listen. Other people see it. Believe me, and they fucking. I appreciate what you do. I can see what you do, and that's what it's all fucking about.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just do what I do.
Yeah, I know what you do. I know. I see it, man. Or I see a little bit of it that you let people see. Obviously, you don't let everyone see fucking everything. No fucker does.
Well, that's the reality. Like so if you like you say, I see what you do, and honestly, I would say that people see.
Yeah, a little bit.
5%, I would say. I would say you see 5%.
Listen. You do exactly what I do, and you work out statistics and mathematics. I could fucking tell you exactly what percent by working it out in a 24-hour day. How much of it do you know?
Yeah. You
You're
know,
probably about right. 5%. I'd have thought.
No, it is right. It is right. I can see.
Yeah.
I can see it. It's fucking weird. I can see lots of mad shit.
But you're doing something right. I'm telling you, you're doing it right.
Yeah. Well, what I'm doing, what I feel I'm doing, is I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, who are you trying to be? That's how I feel sometimes. I feel like, and I ask myself that question quite regularly. Who the fuck are you trying to be? But I'm just being me. You know what I mean? Like that's.
I'll tell you. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to be a better man.
Yeah. Always,
on a daily basis. That's correct. Yes.
Yeah, 100%. Because the reality is, I could be a fucking bad man. And
I know that. I understand that.
But fuck, you got to live with yourself.
It's far easier to go down that fucking bad road, by the way.
Yeah, but you've got to be able to live with yourself. And if you can live with yourself after doing nasty shit, then you're fucked up. So there's no
Listen, I gave a fucking paraffin lamp 20 quid yesterday outside Asda's, and he didn't know what to fucking say.
Oh, I can imagine.
Couldn't fucking believe it.
I'm gonna listen. I was thinking of doing some but not as nice as you. Well, I got a fucking plan.
Yeah, but you've got fucking kids at the age that they're
I
at.
want content. I'll tell you what I want. This is all I want in life. Yeah, I don't want no fucking riches or nothing. I want one of my videos to hit 1 million views. Not all of my videos combined have got 1 million views yet. I'm close. I'm close to hitting 1 million views. If I made all my fucking live shows public, not private anymore, like all my old shit.
Yeah.
I'll be over 1 million, but I'm not there yet. But I just want one of my videos to hit 1 million views. I've said it from the beginning. Just give me 1 million fucking views. I see some shit, that's got fucking 10 million views. I'm like, how is that?
Well, I think that things like, going in a fucking shop, going buying a couple of sleeping bags, a couple of cookers, and go and giving them to homeless people, they get fucking great views.
So I tell you what gets better views.
Oh.
Taking the world's hottest gummy bear to homeless people and saying, yo, do you want 20 quid to fucking eat this? And if you can eat it in 5 minutes without drinking this milk I've got, I'll give you 20 quid. If you don't get 20 quid.
Yeah. Well, look at well, the other one were bum fights, weren't it? Fucking hell.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to fucking, jeopardize anyone's fucking, life, but it would be funny to watch some fucker just think, yeah, I can do that. I'll probably give him the 20 quid anyway. But you'd have to have a fucking sign a waiver or something.
Yeah, fucking right. Exploiting
people. Content. Fucking right there is. Honestly, it's fucking. I've got a few things up there. I've got Dave's Insanity Source.
Yeah, but that's see, my idea for something like that was to do with the disabled parking, because there's no point doing that. No,
that's just happened. Do you know what? The only reason, honestly, that video fell on my lap, yeah, because this is what happened. This is exactly what's happened, yeah. So fucking, I'm sat in my house and I'm in the workshop or something, and Kate said, I got a doctor's appointment. I fucking forgot about it. It's fucking, and I said, no worries, let's fucking go. So we've gone up. I've gone into the car park. I've gone into the disabled bay, yeah. Kate's jumped out. She's gone to the doctor's. I'm sat there, and there's an empty bay next to me. There's a few people nearly crashed into me, yeah. Like reverse. It's a small place, and sometimes you forget that people got reverse cameras. And then I noticed a few things, but it was a bit mayhem, yeah, for a fucking split second. And then the first car that you see going out, yeah, reversed into the lamppost, and the lamppost was going ding, 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 yeah, at the back. So I'm watching this for 5 minutes, yeah. I'm going, what the fuck's going on? And as soon as they hit the lamppost, I'm like, where's my phone? Ching, there's fucking, something's going to happen here, because this is mad. Because I watched it for fucking a few minutes. Yeah. So then they've hit the lamppost, they've come out, then this fucking other woman's come in, who's got like, I cut it out of the fucking of the video, but I said retarded.
Got a disabled child with it, didn't she?
Yeah. But like a proper retarded kid.
Like. Yeah.
And they tried going into the space, but the other person who didn't have a fucking badge was there, and there was a bit of a fucking thing.
Yeah, I saw it. So then they fucked off, and this cunt nipped in. I saw it.
Yeah. So what happened? They reversed the actual people with a disabled need, like the proper need. Reversed up. The woman who was in the space shouldn't have been there. She was all fucked up, yeah. So she got out of there. As soon as she's reversed out, yeah, before that person could come round, like this other dickhead.
I saw him. Clever cunt has nipped in.
Like who the fuck, yeah? Who the fuck drives into a small parking space like that, yeah, and sees two cars maneuvering, yeah, and go straight for the fucking thing before you even realise what's happening.
An absolute fucking dickhead. I'd have flattened the fucker.
Yeah. So that's why, if you've seen what was happening, I tried beeping him first, yeah, but my ignition was off. So I had to turn my ignition on. If I would have beeped him first time, I don't think he would have got into the space. But my ignition was off, so it didn't beep. And I was like, oh, fuck, it's not beeping. So I have to turn my ignition. And then he got in there. And she seen him go in there, so she just drove out. And she had a proper...
Yeah, I saw it. I saw what happened. Listen, he will fucking send that to the council, and you will get something through the post. I'll guarantee you. He's a fucking end.
Listen, My van is registered as a disabled vehicle.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
There's no the badge is not mine. It's not my badge.
It doesn't have to be your fucking badge, does it?
No. I'm just a driver. It's Kate. Like,
yes, I know. And she was fucking with you. Listen, I've got a disabled badge, and I know the fucking rules. Inside out, upside down, arsehole to arsehole, back to front. I know the rules. I could fucking go and get a fucking mobility car, and some fucker else could have it fucking driving it with my badge, so long as they're driving me around.
Yeah. My van is actually registered because it's tax exempt now.
Yeah.
For disabled thing. Like,
yeah, but you get 50% knocked off the tax, don't you, if you register it as disabled?
Because he made it come to himself, yeah, he tried to project that straight onto me.
Yes, I know what he did. I saw him do it. I had a fucking lamp to come. And because you ended the video, I thought he's gone out and he's fucking eyeing the fucker out.
Do you want to see what happened?
No. Do I? Oh, no.
I'll show you the bit I cut off because it's not very nice. But I went and had a word.
You don't have to, you know. No.
Yeah, but I went and had a word. You know
but listen, I've got videos of people who've gone in disabled spots who shouldn't be. I've got fucking videos of it. And the first thing I do is I put my phone up and I say, I'm fucking videoing you. When they start getting arsey with me, I'm going to make you a fucking superstar, I normally say. I'm going to put you on fucking YouTube. And they shut the fuck up. And it's normally people in fucking Range Rovers in disabled spots who don't give a fuck. And I've had it all said to me, well, no one enforces it. I said, so no one enforces it, so you think you can take the piss out of disabled people. And then I had another one, fucking builders in a fucking low loader at Morrison's parking in disabled spots. Oh, managers said we can. I said, so fucking managers are taking the piss out of disabled then. I doubt it. And I've got the videos of it all. And I'm thinking, fucking hell, put a channel up just doing this. You know, you're bound to get the views.
Send them to me. I'll put them up.
No.
Come on.
I've got no interest in fucking. No interest in.
I'll keep you anonymous. I'll make a compilation. No, he was just being a twat, man. You know.
Yeah, no.
And the fact, and I felt a bit bad afterwards because when he walked off, he said "fuck you," and I was like, "Yo, who the fuck?" And that's why I cut it because I jumped out, and I was like, "Oh, yo, who the fuck?"
Listen, the woman with the fucking retard didn't help you by driving off, did she?
No, she never. But still, I just explained what my reality, what I seen.
Yeah. I get it.
Somebody, she drove off, but let me just make you aware of what happened.
Yeah. Listen, he reminded me of someone as well. Someone I don't fucking like.
Not only that, I was already filming, so I'm already in the mind of like content, you know. And all of a sudden, there's more shit happening. So for me, it's like fuck yeah, that's the reality. Everyone loved it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I just said it as it is.
Well, there's a lot of shit going on in the UK at the minute. In the fuck, mate.
Oh, it's crazy, man.
My mate, whose son is involved in a stabbing thing. He didn't do any stabbing. He just rang his mates after getting it a few times. They came down. One of them got fucking stabbed and killed.
What's up, Mark Burns? He got stabbed and killed. One of his mates, man.
Yeah, one of his mates. But he's getting done for it because he got in touch with his mates saying, I've just been hit a few times. They all getting
done for the murder.
No, he's not getting done for the murder. He's getting done for inciting them because they all fucking got in cars and came down.
Ooh.
Yeah, listen, he's ended up. His college place has gone. They've thrown him out of university, but he's not been found guilty of anything. He went out for a fucking drink. He was on crutches, by the way, and he got fucking twatted a few times.
Yeah. So he's got twatted. He's phoned his mates and said, "Yo, I just got twatted."
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and they've come down.
Hey, listen, you're allowed to fucking phone someone and say, "Yo, I'm in trouble. I'm fucking." What are you supposed to do? You're on your own.
Well, you can't do that anymore. Yeah, or should I say, you can do, but don't do it on fucking WhatsApp or what have you, where you're typing it in because it's proof.
You do something tomorrow? Listen, I got a good plan. I think we might rent a boat in Cardiff Bay and have a little speedboat, rally around and then go to the skate park. Yeah? Hey, boy.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, you can rent a boat, man, and have a little fucking rip around.
What do you think of this yacht thing that's just gone on?
What was it? I don't watch TV, man. I really don't.
No, I don't watch TV, and I certainly don't watch a lot of news, but it came up in my feed. This bloke, this embezzler, who's just got off with it, you know, they priced the company at 11 billion and got the money, and when the company took it over, they said it's only worth 4 billion. You've conned us.
How did he con him?
Because they cooked up books. Anyway, went to court, big massive court case. He got off with it. Him and his mate got off with it. So he launches his fucking party on his super yacht. Well, he got hit by a fucking tornado, sunk, he's dead. On the same day.
Hit by a tornado as in weather tornado?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, you can't. Can you plan a tornado? You might be able to.
Well, let's put it this way. It sunk the fucking super yacht and killed him and a few others. And on the same time as that happened, his co-defendant, who also got off, got hit by a car, dead. Same time? Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm no conspiracy theorist. You know.
Yeah, I know what you're going to say. Same as what I think.
But I mean, I don't know if you know about HAP. How they manipulate weather and shit. I mean,
yeah.
Things like they understand how weather's created and they can manipulate.
Yeah.
You know,
he's been fucking seeding the fucking skies for donkey years.
Yeah. So that's a thing. And if the fucking dude didn't die with a car crash at the same time, maybe okay. But if that's happening at the same time as well, I mean,
this tornado only hit the fucking boat, killed him, and then that were it. Tornado gone.
Disappeared. No one else died.
No. Some of the boat staff died, but they're just plebs, aren't they?
But that was probably just a fucking
collateral damage.
Those high fucking intensity fucking pulsar weapons they've got now.
Yeah. Oh fucking hell, yeah. Listen, if you fuck around with the really rich people, the fuckers that are running the show, they will fucking sort you out. Done. They won't even fucking look at that fucker in London the fucking few years ago, that MI5 bloke who got found in a fucking sports hold-up.
A suitcase with padlocked up, and he committed suicide.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, locked from the outside. With the heating turned up full, so they couldn't identify exactly when he died.
Well, I actually know somebody, a friend of mine, who he was gonna fucking offer me. It's a mad story, but anyway, this is the story of how it goes. He was found dead in his flat. The police didn't really like him. He had a dog in the flat. There was no dog shit, and they said he was there for like fucking 8 days.
Yeah.
There was no dog shit. He was given an overdose of heroin. But he was given a dose of heroin that he couldn't have administered himself.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah.
And I know that dude was in my dad's house 3 days before with fucking 30 odd grand that my old man was holding for him.
Yeah.
And then when he went to this other place, he was basically topped. Like,
I've told you before, I've actually been threatened with that.
Yeah, and the police didn't like him so much. I fit the carpet on which he died, yeah, and I was only like 17. I was driving him back because I had a company car at the time. No, he was What?
Open and shut case. Done. We didn't like the fucker anyway. That's right.
He was a hard working. He was a nightmare. He was a lovely guy though. Fucking. Crazy motherfucker. Crazy people that used to come to my house. It's fucking mental.
Yeah. See, some of the things you say, I've been in the same sort of situations.
Yeah.
I mean, this is why lots of things are set up. I mean, how come people that I used to know would know when the police are organising a raid? So please look after that for a few hours until they've been. Thank you.
Yeah.
How the fuck would they know that?
Yeah, the grasses.
Yeah, so you end up with a suitcase or an old hall full of, I'm not going to say what, but you know the crack.
Yeah, it's like I was involved in all the stuff.
Yeah.
Like all the stuff.
Yeah.
But that's where I grew up. Fucking hell. But people who grew up around me, went a different way. But my life wasn't that way because my house was the fucking house where everybody went.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, yes.
My dad was the fucking drug dealer of the area. Like, how could my life? How could I couldn't be the other person, could I?
Yeah. No, not at all. No,
you know? So I had to raise myself above the fucking. Like,
yeah. Listen, if you can't escape it, you can't escape it, and that is it.
Yeah, well, I did escape it. I did.
Yeah.
I did escape it, man. Look at me. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm all right. I mean,
I'm pretty sure all the people I left behind are fucking not doing what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure of that.
No.
You know? Very few of them are. And anyone that is doing better or is good or even doing better than the last time I seen you, great, man. Keep doing better. You know?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Like I've said.
Yeah.
You said to me, "Oh, you're no, I'm not a fucking millionaire. I'm just
looking
I'm a
back
working class bellend who realises how fucking difficult things are."
Yeah.
And the worst part of it is when you're bringing your kids up.
When you're kids, you realise, because I look back, at the fucking things that was happening, and I didn't realise about life really, like until I had fucking Jack. Even a few years into having Jack, I didn't know fuck all about actual life, like how people were living and the fucking the nonsense of what it was. And then when I look back at the things people said, because I remember everything people say to me. I remember all the words you say to me. So there's nothing, I ain't forgetting shit. You know, I can recall mad shit. I'll forget about it, but when I want to recall it, I remember the word. Fucking word.
Yeah, that's
I don't
good.
know what it is, but that's just the way it is.
No, that's good.
And then when I had kids, and then I started looking back at when I was a single fella and all my mates and all this other shit, and I'm like, it's a bit fucking. It seems a bit ropey. Like you wasn't really being straight with me on shit.
Well, when you have kids, you start questioning yourself and your own behaviour and all sorts things that you've never fucking thought of ever before.
Yeah, because you become well. Even before I had kids, I always felt I was the example. So as long as you can feel, I think
when you're the oldest child, I'm the oldest child. I'm the oldest, so I'm the oldest cousin. I'm the oldest fucking nephew. I'm the oldest grandchild, and it comes with a responsibility.
I was the third oldest nephew, and the first two committed suicide, 2 brothers, and we were all and then the fourth one committed suicide. 3 brothers, 3 of my cousins, same family, committed suicide, and I was in all the shit, you know, like I just haven't committed suicide. I'm going, fuck you, bitches.
Yeah. Well, listen, that's fair enough. I mean, I've been to the edge and fucking come away from the edge, really.
Oh, so many times.
And and it ain't good. There's some fucking dark places in there. And you say, how the fuck am I going to fucking, But like I've said, the thing about life is, when you get to the arse end of it, you've got plenty of fucking money and nothing to fucking spend it on. When you don't fucking need it, you've got most.
Well, if you've got plenty of money and nothing to spend it on, this is what I suggest you do. I suggest you sit down and you fucking smoke a little joint and you get a bit of pen and paper and you go like this. What would I like to do, man? Like, where would I've seen old documentaries, I've seen things.
Yeah, I'm with that. I'm totally with you.
And then go up and make a little list, maybe 5 things, and go out of those 5 things. What would be the one thing? And go, fuck it, there. I'm going to do that. And then just fucking do it.
Yeah, but the only problem with that is obviously health issues, isn't it?
Yeah. If you need a companion, give me a shout. I'll fucking come
and listen, at the minute,
I'll
the nonsense of it is yesterday and today I felt fucking wonderful.
Yeah.
But that's not been my norm for a while, for a real while. Everything else, computers and this, if I want it, I'll buy it. Done. I've got the money to do so,
But all that, listen, fuck that shit. Do stuff, man. Go places.
But listen. I've lived all over this country. I've lived up here where I was born.
Well, listen.
No, I've not lived all over the world. I've lived all over the UK, though.
Where would you like to go? One place you'd like to go that's just the maddest, and you're like, fuck, that would be mental. Because it's all about mindset, man. Because people haven't got the mindset to do mad shit. Imagine one place where if I could just go like that now, yeah, and you were in one place for an hour, and you could just go look around and go, fuck yeah, this is mad. I'll be back somewhere.
I'd probably go to fucking Havana, Cuba, or something like that.
Cuba. Yeah, so you're like, that's dangerous. That's a dangerous place.
Yeah, I know.
The fuck is wrong with you? How about Benidorm?
Fuck off. I've fucking done all that.
I'm only joking.
Benidorm and Tenerife and all that. I've done it all that shit.
So Cuba. So imagine, I know you haven't drunk for a while. When was the last time you drank?
10 years ago.
Fucking hell, it is a while. You're more than.
But I don't want to drink. I've got no intentions of doing so.
But imagine this. Imagine going to Cuba, yeah, and having a fucking nice Cuban cigar and a fucking whiskey.
I don't smoke either, do I? So that's what I want. I don't smoke either, don't forget.
Yeah, but you're really listen, shut the fuck up, yeah.
Listen, the cigars that them cunts smoke, they're different than what we get.
You're not going to inhale it. You're going to puff the shit out. You're in Cuba. You fucker. You've survived brain hemorrhages.
Yeah, I've had Cuban cigars. I've had Cuban cigars. Yeah. Well, that's what it's all about. But,
fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's just like I said. I don't know if I'd survive the fucking plane trip, to be honest. That's what you've got to think. And that's where I'm at with this fucking nonsense in my head, you know. The fucking pressure and pressurized container, i.e. the plane, would probably see me off.
But that fucked you up.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like I am now. So what do? Well, I've built a fucking supercomputer. I've done that. I've got a fucking big telly in the living room. I've got a fucking big telly in the bedroom. I've got a fucking huge telly in my fucking hallway to go in my fucking spare bedroom. I've got my fucking simulator, my racing sim. I've got a fucking plane simulator. I've got all these things.
Listen, I'm gonna come and stay with you for a weekend.
I've got everything I fucking could possibly want, you know. I've got a fucking workshop in my attic.
Yeah.
You know, I've got everything that I want. Pardon?
What do you do in your workshop?
Well, at the minute, fuck all, because I struggle to fucking get up there. But I've just got, you know, a bench and a vice and a fucking and a bandsaw and all the stuff that you need, you know.
Yeah.
For doing projects just like you do, you know, not a lot of difference. And
your
tools
fucked you up.
Yeah, and tools and stuff. Oh, I've got all the fucking tools, good ones, because I've been a tradesman all my fucking life, haven't I?
If you had to have a guess, yeah, and you haven't got to answer this if you don't want to.
Oh, fair enough.
But if you had to have a guess of me imagining you before you had your brain hemorrhages, how you were as a person, like your personality now, like what I see, how different do you think you were before your brain hemorrhage?
I've now got less patience and I'm more irritable now than I've ever been.
But apart from that, do you think you're still sort of the same person?
Yeah, I'm not as crazy, but that's the age thing, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the age thing definitely slows down the crazy.
No, I've been like this all my life, really.
Yeah.
And other people fucking know it, and my mates and all that, and my family and all that. They all know the fucking bobby, you know.
Yeah. That's like me. That's what I don't give a fuck.
And a lot of them,
hours of me on live shows, and
a lot of them ring me up for advice on fucking all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, of course.
No, honestly, and I just give them the honest opinion on what's what, and because I'm normally fucking right, which is the.
What happened there? What the fuck happened? Was that me or you?
You, I think.
Is it me?
Yeah, but it might have been me.
It might have been me. Listen, we got 18 votes on the fucking poll, right?
Yeah, go on. Well, they won't know what it is, I'd have thought.
56% said yes. They're lying.
They're lying fucking bastards. Sorry.
44% said no.
There's a lot of people telling fucking lies, man.
I didn't know, but do you know what? Do you know this is the maddest thing about it. I was watching something and they said fucking the reason this was like 2 or 3 days ago. Reason changed. Nobody knows the reason why chainsaw was fucking invented. It was like a comedian thing, and I clicked off it. I was like, I don't want to know that at the time. I was just like, I just clicked off it.
Yeah. Well, it's normal clickbait.
What did I name the show? The Did You Know show. So I was just fucking want to name it, and then I was like, and then I googled Did You Know, and then when I first the first thing that came up was, did you know what a chainsaw was for? And I was like, fuck, that was the other day. So it's 2 things. So fuck it, I'm going to get involved. I'm going to find out.
That is very similar to. I can't fucking remember what the books was called when I was a little kid. They used to buy me books, and it was called something like "Did You Know" or something. It was called.
I remember when I was a kid, I had books. They were called milk tokens.
Yeah. Well, like I've said, it. You know,
I'm only joking.
I didn't have a bad upbringing. I'll be honest. I mean, they were fucking strict, and I got some fucking real good items, which nowadays would be classed as fucking child abuse, without a fucking shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
You know? But there you go. That's his fucking life.
Yeah. I had some whoopings. I had some exciting times and some fucking highs and lows and some fucking.
Yeah, I don't hold it against them really. My brother does a little bit. Like,
is he older than you? No.
No, he's younger than me. I'm the oldest.
Yeah, I think the oldest accepts more because
the oldest gets the fucking worst of everything, doesn't it? When you get caught smoking,
you know more than your brother. So and the things that you know, you will never tell your brother because you don't want your brother to have any sort of like.
Listen, I've given my brother a fucking hard time of it. I can assure you. He gets a fucking hard time of it off me. I'll admit I give him a hard time, and I'll tell him to his face I give him a hard time.
Yeah.
But my brother's like a fucking. My brother's almost an international fucking playboy.
Well, there must be a reason why you give him a hard time. You can't give some fucker a hard time for no reason.
Because he's my fucking brother.
Yeah, but he must be doing something for you to fucking be digging.
Oh, he is. It's pushed him to earn more money than I could ever fucking dream of. And own a house.
Tell him to subscribe to my videos.
Well, he plays guitars and all that bollocks, you know, but he's fucking.
Yeah, I think I've got to the wrong brother.
I'm very much
joking. Listen, what I was saying to you though is that you need to like start doing some shit.
Yeah, that's possible. Well,
in Blackpool. Have you done all the shit in Blackpool that could be done? I bet there's some stuff. Be a tourist for a fucking second. You know what I mean?
So, mate, I've fucking spent many a time over here when I was younger, bearing in mind where I lived. You know what I mean? I'd come over here on a regular fucking basis. I loved it here. But I don't go anywhere near any of that shit. I don't want to be going in fucking arcades and pubs. Doesn't interest me at all.
Yeah.
I just want a quiet life at this stage.
What does interest you?
Computers.
Just computers?
Yeah. Well, computers, playing games, all the fucking nonsense.
Okay, imagine this. Imagine this for a second. Mm-hmm. There's no electric, yeah? There's no fucking communications. There's no transport.
Yeah.
There's just the world. What would you choose to do? What would
well, when I was younger, I'd be out in the fucking woods, wouldn't I? Fishing and fucking doing all that, fella.
So you're not dogging us, basically?
No, not dogging. No, not dogging.
I'm joking.
No, but when you say that, listen.
Yeah, in the wild. Yeah, in the wild of shit.
The fucking women bit, that's just been a distraction for me. Chasing fucking tail round, and I've done that all my fucking life, all of it.
Yeah.
And I've been pretty successful at it, to be quite honest with you.
I know, but you shouldn't be successful. It's just fucking. It's a game, isn't it? It's bullshit. It's
yeah, of course it's a game. That's right. But the most liberating thing that I've ever had is not fucking bothering about any of that shit anymore. It's extremely liberating, you know.
Yeah. I've
extremely.
Yeah, I know the fucking feeling, man. Because I'm the fucking same. Because I've seen for all my life, yeah, I've seen women be dodgy as fuck.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not fucking. I don't know why I know this, but I do. Okay. and I just do. And I'm
Yeah,
saying,
the manipulation game and all that bollocks. Seen it all, man.
It don't work on me because I'm like, fuck you, bitches. I know I look okay.
Yeah, and I'm exactly the same. And the worst thing you can say to some of these people, especially nowadays, is I don't give a fuck. I don't think with my cock anymore.
Yeah, no,
And I see right through you, you manipulating twat. Fuck off.
Do you know back then I was way better. I was so much not fucking even fucking so immature. I was so like fucking didn't even have a clue. I didn't even know what I really was because I was a fucking badass.
Sorry.
Way more than I even imagined. Like when I look back now, fuck. I didn't even realize what I was. Honestly, it's crazy.
Yeah, but that's no wrong with that.
A crazy life.
No wrong with that. I think you're fucking bananas. Eat that shit that you've been eating. Fucking unbelievable. Surprised you've not fucking damaged yourself.
Well, all the hot stuff. I'm not going to do it.
And then I realised that K8's your missus, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, didn't you realise that?
But no, I knew she was called Kate, but I didn't fucking put two and two together. But I realised it for the week. You know what I mean?
Do you know when I first went to prison? My prison number was fucking K8. The first things on it. I was like, motherfucker.
That's gotta be shite, that.
Yeah. I was only. I mean, it's bullshit. It's fucking. It wasn't a long time, but it was. I mean, it's like any time. Do you know when someone puts you in a fucking cell in actual prison and then closes the door? No matter how long you're there, yeah, that night is the roughest night of your life. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Yeah, I've got absolutely. Well, everyone cries for the mother, don't they? Mummy.
Yeah, I didn't cry for my mother, but I did fucking cry for
Yeah.
I don't know what I cried for.
Yeah,
my dad died as well. My dad had died 4 weeks before as well, and I was like, fuck. Like it was more because I couldn't protect the people.
Well, the worst thing is you start feeling really sorry for yourself, don't
you? Yeah, that's not a good start, is it?
No, not really. But there you go.
Yeah.
But it's all part of the fucking learning curve, isn't it? Let's have it right.
Well, it's life, isn't it? And everyone's life, all the dramatic fucking episodes and minutes and seconds that they think is the fucking pinnacle of fucking creation, they're all little tiny little fucking bumps on a fucking long old.
Yeah, absolutely. They fucking are. Yeah, things that at the time you thought was so fucking important. You look back and think, how fucking wrong was it?
Well, just look back now a year ago, yeah. I imagine one day last year you never had no milk or something, or some stupid shit happened. You can't even remember it. You don't even know.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Like I said, so the things for me, like you asked, get out in fucking nature, get your fucking tent out and go and fucking pitch it some fucking where, and do a bit of that. Fucking brilliant, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good stuff. So that's the sort of thing I'd be doing normally. I mean, when I was a kid, I was out every night. You're playing fucking football or you're out. You couldn't get your fucking in the house. And we didn't have any of these fucking computers. You didn't need them.
We should arrange a YouTube fucking little meetup, man. A little camping meetup somewhere.
Yeah. Well, like I said,
we go halfway. I don't know if we can be involved anymore. No one talks to us.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck them. But yeah, we can do something fucking cool.
Yeah, I mean, all that fucking falling out. What a fucking load of nonsense, you know.
Yeah, well, we know why it is. What happened? Fucking Laura. It's Laura, isn't it? The whole thing's Laura. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
Yeah, I agree. She started it, but there's other things in there. You know what I mean? There's other things. I mean, people's fucking true colours came out big time. You know.
Yeah. That's the thing, isn't it? That's the main.
That's the that's the bad thing. I mean, you know, the bad thing. Certainly, the bad thing for me, you know.
Yeah, it's fucking mental.
But I'm quite fine with it. Fucking.
I mean, it took me a little while, man.
Yeah. No. Well, listen, I'm still not over some of the things that got said. I can assure you. And part of me wants to do something.
This is how turncoat somebody can be. Maliciously.
Part of it. part of me wants to do something back and do it fucking properly.
We did. We got back.
And it had really fucking upset people. I know it would.
Yeah.
You know, but they've really upset. But they've really upset me.
Brian was fucking.
Oh no, yeah.
In that clip, and then they blame me for it, and they were like, "Oh, fucking Hazy, you fucking."
Yeah, no, I was there. I saw exactly what got said.
Yeah.
And they won't be fucking told, even though Brian's actually come out and said it, and Brian's even put it on his fucking name. The world's best internet clipper and all this shit.
Yeah. Well, no. Listen, when we went live the second time, Brian was like, "Listen," I said, "Oh well, we got banned for doing that shit. I'm sorry, we fucking whatever." And Brian said, "Listen, you can tell him it was all me." And I was like, "No, it was both of us."
But I can't remember if Brian did or didn't. But Brian was on about him going over there and speaking to him, and I think he did, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he did. Yeah, Brian knew that I was gonna be fucking saying what I said before I said it.
No,
I ain't fucking around.
Yeah,
I just can't have people saying shit about me when I'm fucking straight, like, you know.
Yeah, but don't forget they said things about me.
Oh, yeah, I didn't forget about that.
Well, listen. I'll never forget about it. I can assure you. I will not forget about what was said.
Yeah, look, they're watching you now. They're watching you.
Oh, I hope so. Because the fat fucking cow, I'm going to have my fucking own back on her. And when I do, she'll be absolutely fucking mortified. But I will have it fucking back, believe me. So fucking sort that out, you fat swat.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, the horrible fucking pig with the greased back hair does the cooking programs with gloves on and then ends up putting a fucking fat fucking fingers in it later on while she's having a fucking cigarette.
Oh, that is with
that fucking pig. Tell it saying that I manipulate you. Fucking
I know. Could you imagine somebody being so fucking stupid where they thought somebody can manipulate me? That's fucking mental.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the IQ.
Well, that's a slight on you as well, isn't it?
Well, I mean, I don't give a fuck. It's funny, but yeah, the fact that somebody thinks I can be manipulated is fucking hilarious.
That's what I mean.
I used to be able to be manipulated, and I was manipulated quite a lot.
Yeah, I've got fucking no doubt. As have I. But you then get fucking wise to it. And because you've got fucking wise to it, you can second guess it and all the fucking rest of it.
Yeah, I've seen all the crazy shit. I wasn't really educated well as a child because people were told to educate children with fuck all. And
I understand that.
You need to tell your children all the stuff. It's fucking mental, like.
Yeah, but that's good, and I'm glad that you do, because that's what they need to be told.
Yeah. It's mental that people don't like. I can't fucking.
Yeah, because they want to live in the fucking world of pretend, don't
they? Yeah. Pretend world. That's
pretend
right.
World. Watching fucking Coronation Street, which my mother's watched fucking religiously for fucking 60 years, hasn't she, or longer? And that's realistic, isn't it? The only pub in the world where they don't fucking swear.
That you know that tune? There's something about that tune. I don't know what it is, but it's fucking.
Yeah, but that's why that tune exists, isn't it?
Someone knows something.
The only pub in the fucking world where they don't swear. Isn't it?
I mean, I don't know. I've been in a few pubs and I've been kicked out for swearing.
Yeah, and so fucking I, big time. And fucking everything else that fucking could possibly happen, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I should imagine that where you live and where I've grown up, about the same. You know, I've been in pubs where fucking bricks have come through windows. People have fucking walked in with iron bars and all fucking manner of stuff. All of which is fucking hilarious now.
Oh, listen, crazy shit. My local pub. Well, I've walked in there after being stabbed twice. One of my old friends, well, he's a bit older than me. I was a young kid, but in my area, got stabbed by another one of the boys from the area, 46 times in the chest and died. Yeah, like shit fucking happened. Guy O'Kelleher, the guy I told you about, the fucking crazy cunt. We were in my house one night, And he said, I'm going to buy some beers. I'm going to go up the shop and buy some beers. My man's like, yeah, okay then. He said to me, do you want to come and walk up with me? And I was like 17 or 16 or 17. Not old enough to drink, but I could get away with it.
Yeah.
And we're going to the pub, but no, we're going to the shop to buy beers. And he said, oh, let's just go to the pub first for a quick fucking pint.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a young kid, so I'm like, oh, okay then. I'm not thinking nothing of nothing. I don't know anything about any beefs, about anything.
Yeah.
So we walk into the pub, yeah. We go up to the bar. He says, two pints of Carling, please, mate. And have you got a pen? So the guy pours fucking 2 pints of Carling, turns around, grabs a pen. Dio, yeah, this fucking crazy guy, the one who does the armed robberies, the one who got these died.
Yeah.
He's gone to hand him the pen. He's gripped this fucking guy by the throat, dragged him over the fucking counter, like the bar, flipped him around. He's got the pen. He's holding the pen up against his neck, and he said, "I'll fucking kill you cunt." And I'm like, fucking, I'm just stood there going, what the fuck? He's fucking got just flipped into this crazy dude. He's jumped up onto the bar, and he said, any of you cunts in this fucking pub want to start? Let's fucking have it. And gone fucking mental, like. No, so everyone backed off.
You've been set up there. He's done it because you're there.
No, he's just done it because he's a crazy cunt. And I was just with him. He was a proper crazy cunt, you know?
Fucking hell, that's something else.
We've just gone out, and then, he was sound to me. Like, he was the bestest dude, like. He used to do fucking proper armed robberies and stuff.
Yeah.
But when we were kids, if he'd done a big robbery, yeah, like I probably shouldn't be saying this on live.
Yeah. Well, I would imagine with the youngsters, they get all fucking, they give you all shrapnel, don't
they? Yeah, and that's what would happen. Yeah, you have a big bag of it, and they'd say count that up, and we'd get all the fucking pounds and all the fucking
yeah.
And then they'd figure out what was left. Say it was like fucking 300 quid. Yeah. They would take all 200 quid worth of the best stuff and say there's 100 for you.
Yeah.
You know? We'd have all the shit bits, but it's still fucking whatever. And that type of shit would happen, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course it would. Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Fucking life. But Dyer was what a sound fucking dude. And do you know what happened? He had a flat where I used to live, yeah. And my cousin died. His name was Arpo. I got mad stories, man. And he was like 35 at the time. And I lived in this flat, but I was still staying. I had this flat. It was a council flat, but it used to be Dio. It used to be this guy's flat, before me. And the night before the funeral of my cousin, I was staying in my mum's house, but my shirt was down my flat, and I lost my key, so I had to break into my own flat, and I had no electric. Yeah, so I've gone down to my flat. I broke in through the kitchen window. I've gone in. And I've grabbed my shirt and I've gone electric, so it's dark. And I've gone to the front door and there's letters there. No, it wasn't my mark. Listen, I'm full of shit. I'm making the story way worse than it could be. This is even better than it fucking should. It was his funeral. Listen to this. I fucking shit you not. I just remembered. My brain scrambled to fuck, man. I got all mad stories. When he died, yeah. The night before his funeral, I'd gone down to my flat. I've fucking gone through the window, and I've picked up a letter. I've got my shit, and I'm gonna come back out. But there's post, so I've picked up a letter. I've turned it around like that, and it's his name on the letter.
Yeah,
it's Dio's name because it was his flat before me. You know what I mean? So the post is still for the system. So I've gone down for a shirt for his funeral. It was mad, like it was mad. And
how did he cop for it then?
He got robbed, basically. I told you, didn't I? The fucking he took.
Right. Well, yeah.
My mum was looking after 30 odd grand for him for a couple of days.
Yeah. So they jacked him up, didn't they?
They jacked him up with the heroin. Yeah.
But one of my mates, reasonably similar, a decent fucking lad. They ended up getting him on all sorts of shit, and they fucking broke in his fucking flat and tortured the cunt to death.
But you know, Dio, when I fitted his carpets and he was dropping me home, when I first started doing carpets,
I
was a young kid. He said to me, he always had thousands of pounds. Like there's a million stories I can tell you. Like I fucking done lots of shit for him. He had kids from a wife, and like so many mad stories I can tell you about Dio.
Yeah.
Like, but we're driving back after I fitted his carpets, and it's mad, right? Because I didn't live here. I was over the other side of town, and it's a street away from me. It's a flat I can see. Yeah, and that's where he actually died. And on the way back, he was like, fucking, you done a good job there, man. You're fucking good at this shit. And he's fucking bigging me up. And I'm like, fuck yeah, I did. So I didn't charge him out of his shit. But he's like, how much is it going to cost you to get your fucking a van and all this shit? Like, and at the time, bear in mind, this is 30 years ago, yeah?
Yeah.
Back then, for me to get a van and insured, it was like $1,000.
Yeah, of course,
Massive. And he said $1,000 or $2 will fucking do, won't it? And I was like, yeah, fucking definitely. I'm sat there like a snotty-nosed kid, like fucking 17. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's like, he said, next, he said, leave with me. You've got it. You've got the money. He said, I'm going to fucking sort you out. He said, I'll fucking just leave with me. You got a fucking, I think it was $1,000 he was going to give me, or $2,000. I can't remember. But it was in thousands. And then the next fucking 2 days later, he's dead. And I was like, fucking motherfucker. Like, it was terrible. It was terrible.
Yeah, well, listen, people die in it, what is it? But
yeah.
It's the fucking facts of life, isn't it? You know?
Yeah. But the whole scenario of it, like, fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course it is, yeah. Oh, well,
you couldn't give me the money that night.
But you couldn't make the fucking stories up.
No. But what a story, though, isn't it? It's a mad, like, it's just fucking life.
Well, the other thing is I've got no doubt that all your stories sort of mingling together and all that, and you take some fucking sorting out, don't
they? Yeah, I do get a bit mixed up sometimes. I got the maddest stories.
My life used to be my life used to be everything was at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
I could bring any because I left. A lot of my friends have died, yeah, but I've left a lot behind. But I could bring any of my friends from the past and sit them next to me now, yeah, and say a mad story, and they'd all have the maddest story. I know they would. They'd all have the maddest story about me. Every one of them.
I would always be the con. If I was pissed up and there's a fucking scaffold up anywhere, I'd be up it.
Oh yeah, I'd do that shit.
Fucking steaming. And when I said drunk, I'm on about.
Yeah.
Paralytic.
Yeah, I would do that as well. I was a bit of a
fucking scaffold. Or eating a bag of chips on chippy roof and all this shit. Done all that.
Yeah.
You know? In fact, one of my fucking mates, he's on the fucking roof of a fucking nightclub after nightclub's shut, and they ended up with fucking police and fire brigade and all that bollocks, you know. Just fucking silly stuff. And then the drink driving, which I didn't do a lot of. I mean, I've obviously fucking done.
I done so much. Listen, honestly, I done so fucking much, man. So much.
It's just bonkers.
It ended with me fucking. I probably told the story. I got kicked out of a pub, and I come home, got my car, and then went back to the pub because I knew they were being kicked out. But I had 20 minutes, so I drove around Cardiff. Ended up right up the ass of someone. They stopped in the middle of the road, in the middle of the road. So I stopped behind them. They've jumped out the car, come to me and said, "What the fuck you doing?" And I said, and I'm like, "What the fuck you doing?" Like, I'm looking for a fight. Like, he said, "CID, pull over."
Yeah, I was just about to say, old Bill Ben to be.
I was like, motherfucker. So he pulled over, expecting me to pull behind him, and I've just fucking gone.
Yeah.
And I ended up in a golf course, and I ran down the fairway. And it was fucking brambles and all that, and the cunt caught me up and fucking licked me up with his stick and like fucked me up.
Yeah, well, they used to love doing that, didn't they? Bottom at fucking leg.
Yeah, I got the maddest stories. I should write a book, man. I swear to God.
Yeah, I've always been threatened to do that many a time, but never.
Everyone must think. I mean, not everyone, but a lot of people got epic stories, haven't they?
I don't. No. I would say not. I would say they've got some stories, but it's bollocks when you sat in a fucking room with a lot of young kids, apprentices and stuff, and you're talking and you're thinking they don't fucking believe any of this shit. They don't believe it. So you're having to fucking tone it down.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I used to water stories down because I couldn't say it as they were because some of it's almost fucking unbelievable.
Some stuff, but generally, I just fucking say it is as it is, and I know that I remember fucking listening to people and going, Fuck yeah, that sounds mad. You
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
And
Well, I remember.
when you're a young boy, when you're fucking 16, 17, because I was 16 on a fucking building site. You know what I mean?
Yes, same here. Exactly.
I was going to Baptist Cafe on a fucking Friday to collect my wages, and they would be telling me there's a stripper coming for me, and I would be shitting my pants. I'm like, this big ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm in the midst of it.
I worked at one firm, and they used to get the apprentices at Christmas, strip them bolloco, and have them on tables singing carols.
Yeah.
Bolloco. And I worked for these fuckers. I'd just come out of my time, and I worked for them, and they were a local firm to where I worked, and I'm not working with, and I've gone there working with a load of lads from Manchester town centre, and they all think these fuckers are all icks from the sticks, and they'll tell, and yeah, all kicked off, done it Christmas too, but I'm with the Manchester crew, I'm not with the locals.
Yeah.
Just all sorts of fucking bullshit, and then obviously working away, getting fucking absolutely fucking wrecked, and just being a cunt.
Have you ever been to Cardiff?
Yeah, of course I have. Yeah, Newport and been all over the fucking place.
Not Newport. I said Cardiff.
Yes.
No, you haven't. You said Newport.
No, I've been to fucking Cardiff as well. And where the fucking hell's Franny Lee's paper mill? I've been there and all.
I don't fucking know about that.
I've been all over Wales. And Anglesey as well. I've worked on fucking
Anglesey. We don't know about your sex life.
And I've worked on Anglesey as well.
Yeah, that's up north, isn't it?
And I've worked. Hang on, let me try and think where I've worked. I've worked at fucking Colwyn Bay. Yeah. I've worked at old fucking Colwyn.
I'm gonna go on an adventure in my van, man. When
Jack that's where the fucking stadium is, isn't it?
Oh yeah, fucking that's where the stadium is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, of course it is. Oh well, yeah. The Premier Inns. I've worked on Premier Inns in Cardiff.
Listen, I gotta have a piss, man. You gonna wait there?
Yeah, whatever. It's up to you. Nah. One way or the fucking other. You know, if you want to fucking carry on, yeah, we'll carry on.
Piss, it's not. I've been playing bass lately.
Is that a bass? Is that a bass?
Yeah. Do you know how good I am at playing bass? It's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
I could hear it when you was hitting it to begin with, but not now. Yeah, just a bit.
Listen, I got a piss, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Listen, entertain the folks. Nobody gives a fuck.
Ah, fuck off. If no one's going to come up, there's not a lot you can do, is there?
There is little stop-offs. There is little stop-offs. So you could make special stuff. There's a shop and all that. There's like a Lego. There's a shop stuff. There's a driving thing as well.
Did you entertain?
No, did I fuck? No. but what?
There's 8 people sitting here going, motherfucker, is this mustachio motherfucker?
Yeah, well, it's just a cunt, but I don't mind admitting that I am one, so.
Oh, my eyes melted.
It sort of sets the fucking wind out of their sails when you admit it yourself, you know.
Listen.
What I am going to have to do now, though, because you've got me thinking big time about have you worked in Cardiff, so I'm going to have to fucking check what the crack is now. So when I get off here, I'll go on booking.com and have a look at everywhere I've stayed, because obviously when I've stayed there, I've been working there, you know what I mean?
Listen, come down. I'll come up, honestly, I'll come up and have a fucking...
no.
We'll go out and have a fucking steak or something.
Yeah, no problem. We'll sort something out at some stage. I've got no problem whatsoever.
Well, this is what I'm going to do. I just talking to Harry then, because I was looking at fucking holidays, because Jack's going to fucking Spain on Monday. So I've looked at fucking a week away from me, Kate, and Harry for a week in Spain. Yeah. And I've looked at fucking just fucking off that week, and it's like $2,500, and it's like
prices are just ridiculous now, aren't they?
It's fucking mental. I mean, it's all inclusive, but it's like still fucking come on now. And I've looked at the end of September, and for $2,500, I can take all of us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, what do I do?
It's disgusting.
I don't want to go, abroad without Jack, really. You know?
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Providing that he'd want to go with, that's something you've got to factor in, you know.
Yeah, I know. But he better. This is his last fucking time.
Yeah, but the problem is once they get to that age and they start getting lovesick, you know the crack.
Mm. But his bird can come with us because he's gone with their parents. So
well, that's fair enough.
I'll sort it out so his bird can come with us.
When you actually think about it, I know that when I think back to when I was sort of that age, would I want to go through all that bollocks again?
I never had no holidays, man. I never had no holidays, so I don't even know. I'm
talking about when you get lovesick and you're young. When you don't know what it's all about.
I had a holiday when I was like fucking 5 or 6 or 7. And it was in a caravan and it was murder. There was some family shit and we had to leave real soon. And I got smashed in the head with a fucking bag of pennies by my auntie. And then when I was 15, we had one in fucking a caravan in Aberporth. A car broke down. We had to use an AA with a false name, and the guy was like, "Listen, you don't look like a Frank to me."
Yeah.
And then on the way back, someone and he wouldn't do it, and someone come and collect us in the fucking van. Yeah, one of my man's mates, and he said we were in West Wales. He said, "Yeah, just get on the M4 and drive straight to the end." So he got on the M4 and drove to fucking London, the stupid cunt.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, so then we had to wait for him to fucking drive the other way. So he got to us real late. So we all jumped in the back of the van. It was like a big fucking Mercedes fucking Sprinter or fucking some shit.
Yeah.
So all us kids in the back on some fucking mattresses and shit. But we're driving back. He gets pulled by the police. And we're all in the back going, shh. And we can hear the police talking to him. And he's like, anyone in the back? And he's like, no, there's no one in the back. And we're like, oh, fuck, yeah, we're in the back. So we're all sat there, like all us kids, like. And then next thing you know, the fucking door opens. It's the police with the lights shining on us. But you said there was no one in the fucking back. What the fuck's going on here? But they let us go. They fucking, something. Did they let us go? Something, I can't even remember what happened, to be honest. I think they let us go. But yeah, the fucking police pulled us, man. My mind's so fucked up. I got so many memories of, and they intertwine sometimes. So sometimes
they will do. They will do. I mean, I remember
things a little bit mixed up, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's going to happen, isn't it? I remember being in a fucking Ford Escort, and we got pulled off place, and someone went in the fucking boot. But I can't tell the whole story because I can't fucking remember it. I also remember being in a Rover, a 3.5 litre Rover Vitesse with some mad cunt doing 110 mile an hour over at fucking Moors.
But yeah.
Stupid. But, and you think, the fucking hell's this all about? I also remember working up because I used to work away all the time, you know.
I remember being that cunt doing the fucking 110 miles.
Oh, some of the shit I've seen with pubs in lock-ins, and they start getting fucking needles out and fucking whacking speed in their arms and all sorts of shit. And you're working, and I'm working away. I'm not from round here.
You are now, boy.
Oh, well, listen, I will walk in any pub in the fucking country with a big fucking split in my mouth and like the fucker. I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Then that's the way everyone was that come from that type of environment, man. Yeah, how could you give a fuck? No one if your mum and dad don't give a fuck, then you don't give a fuck either.
Well, mine did. Listen, my parents were decent enough. They worked hard and all the fucking rest of it. I didn't have a bad upbringing. Nothing to do with that. I didn't have a bad upbringing. It was the fucking people around me, my mates, and all the fucking rest of it. I was one of them. You know.
Well, imagine how good I would have been then if I.
Yeah. Well, and then I'm just what am I then? Well, when I'm fucking 15, I go and get myself a job, and since then I'm on fucking building sites.
Yeah.
And you better fucking adapt to the way that building sites work. And what if you open your mouth at the wrong time? Some cunt will threaten to break your knees. That's fucking happened to me. Shut the fuck up, you, or I'll break both your legs. And they're not asking around; they do it.
Yeah.
That's when you're a young lad, you know. So then you fucking learn.
That life, fucking hell! I went right up through the ranks of that shit. I went from a young'un to fucking olden.
Yeah, well, that's right. Yeah, and you do all that and the stories and all the fucking rest of it, you know. Especially when you work away and what have you.
I don't even tell half the stories of all that shit. I don't give a fuck about all that.
Yeah, listen. I've got years of my life when I listen to some fucking music and I thought, when's that from? Never heard it before, and it's from certain years of my life that I've just they're just one big fucking blur.
I used to be fucking. People used to ask me to beat people up and shit, like from a young age, and violence. Yeah. I've seen a lot of violence from a young age. A lot of violence.
Yeah, you will do because of where you're from.
Yeah, and then it just fucking went through me. And
I mean, over where you live, it's different from where I'm from. I mean, I'm from Manchester, really.
Yeah, pussies.
The outskirts of Manchester.
I understand. Manchester's full of pussies. You know,
I used to talk to my dad, and my dad's dad were obviously he was a sergeant in the army in fucking war, you know.
My dad's dad died when he was 11.
He was a right cunt, my dad's dad.
I heard in a story for a funeral fucking last week that he was 8 actually when my dad's dad died.
Oh, my dad's dad died. My dad's dad died after he got home from war, and he had a fucking heart attack running for a bus. But he contracted malaria when he was in Second World War. But he was a cunt of a man. My dad fucking hated him, you know.
Yeah.
He was a cunt, you know. My dad used to tell me stories of what he used to get up to his father. He fucking hated him. Hated him with a vengeance. But he abused him and stuff, you know.
Yeah. In what way?
Every fucking way.
Well, every way. Yeah. That's fucked up.
Which, you know.
Yeah.
What the fucking hell do you say to your father? The bloke that you absolutely fucking put on a pedestal and he tells you fucking that. What do you say? You know, what on earth do you say? Nothing you can say, is there? You know. But that's just fucking life, isn't it? It's, you know, and some people have it a lot harder than we have it, you know.
Yeah.
But that's how it should be, isn't it? Every generation that comes should have it easier than the generation before. Shouldn't it?
Well, that there's an old fucking, and this makes sense, yeah. So listen to this. Tough times make tough men. Tough men make easy times. Easy times make weak men. Weak men make tough times.
Yeah. That sounds about fucking right.
It's a cycle. Can it be interrupted? Can it be changed? How can it be changed for everything to be good?
It can't, can it?
It can't.
No, you're right, it can't.
And it's fucking terrible. To have that in your mind, yeah, and think, am I doing good for good? Am I doing good for bad? What the fuck am I doing? Like, what am I?
Yeah, absolutely. That's correct. Yeah, you're totally right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Kate's dad says to me all the time, listen, I know you might not have no money, but don't worry, when I'm dead, you'll have some money. I'm like, listen, spend that shit. Spend it now. Like, do stuff now.
Which is exactly what I've always said to people. Always.
You know?
No good to me in a fucking box.
Yeah. Live your life now. Live. Do some shit.
You are no good to me. You are no good to me in a box. And your money I'm not really interested in.
Yeah.
But others are.
Yeah.
Listen, it's the worst thing in the fucking world when someone dies. Watching them all fucking bickering over fucking peanuts.
Yeah, I can't even imagine it.
It's fucking horrible.
There's nothing in my life, that is ever going to put me in that position.
Yeah.
So I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm never going to be in that position.
Yeah.
But
listen, my thing is this. This is what I think. I think if every single person did one good thing a day for one other person, it would be a much nicer place we lived in.
Yeah, fucking right it would.
Well, it would. And I'm not on about being fucking nice to everyone all day. I'm on about just fucking helping somebody else.
Well, just do the right thing when it's seen. Do you know something? Like this is one thing this is one thing that's noticeable that I've done in my life. Yeah. I remember it vivid as fucking day. I remember walking past a towel that was on the floor, and going back and then looking at the towel and going, I just walked past that as if, fuck it. But what I could do is I could pick it up and put it where it should be. Yeah. And then I made a vow with myself. I swear to God, this is fucking gospel truth. I made a vow with myself. If I see something that needs doing, I will fucking do it straight away.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
And do you know what I've done? I've stuck to my guns, man. So that's why I do. I think that's why I do so much shit in my life. Because I'm doing what needs doing straight away.
Well, like I've said, when I first worked down in London, if someone had a fucking heart attack, they'd just fucking step over them.
Yeah.
Not fucking what a hop. And I've spent plenty of time down there. But what a fucking horrible place. I've got no intentions of ever going back. But having said that, when my fucking brother came down to London, I was working down there and I fucking took him everywhere, didn't I? I took him to see all the fucking things that, and I'm not on about the fucking Tower of London and fucking Tower Bridge and all that. I'm on about the fucking real things, you know.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to take Harry to Legoland.
And I educated him. My own brother. It was good. And he remembers all of it. Well, there you go.
Good,
That's
man.
fucking life. But I've always been like that. I don't give a fuck. I'll go anywhere, mate. At any age. I'm only in my early 20s. On my own in fucking London.
Yeah. Yeah, I was in London when I was fucking 18, 19. Fucking all the festivals, Greg Isaacs. Me and my friend Adrian Harper, who was a man when I was a kid. Like we were lost in Brixton at 3 o'clock in the morning. We ended up in this big blues. I don't know if you've ever been to a blues, but it's just full of black people everywhere, and we're the only white people. Yeah, we've gone in there. They're giving us chicken off this barbecue. They were south as fuck. They phoned us a taxi. It was everything was cool as fuck.
Yeah, and that's how it should be.
Yeah, I mean, it was nothing to do with me. It was all to do with him. Man. He knew the lingo.
Yeah, that's how it should be, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all cool, man. I've been in mad situations in life.
Yeah, same here, same here. Like I've said, most of it down to working away
Well, a
all
lot
over
of
the fucking country. You end up in some fucking...
all my friends, well, not all of them, but a lot of them who I get talked about, they're fucking dead, man.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens. You can't all, you know, they won't all fucking make it. Well, they don't all make it, do they?
No,
Simple as they don't fucking make it, and that is it. And like I've said, but especially where, you know, in Wales and what have you, where, you know, again, not.
Oh, yeah, especially in Wales, where you get like fucking Lyme's disease.
Because whether you like it or not, it's different. You know, there's different. It's more family orientated than where I'm from. Do you get me?
Yeah, I get you.
You know, where men are men and all. You know it's different. You know it's different. I know it's fucking different. But there's nothing fucking wrong with that. Nothing at all. I like it.
So what I was going to do? I was going to go to France in my van.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I started fucking pricing up and shit. It's like, okay, Eurotunnel to France, yeah?
Yeah.
Next Monday, the day I'd like to go, 140 quid. I was like, oh, that's not bad. Fucking 140 quid.
Yeah.
And like, click on it. All fucking seems good. That's happy days. Then return fucking journey, 270.
Yeah, I was going to say probably twice the price.
Yeah, and it worked out. Yeah, to go back and forth in the fucking train is 400 quid, and I'm like, hey, come on, for fuck's sake.
What about on ferry, or do they all not do that any fucking more?
They do ferry, yeah. I haven't looked into that. I was just looking. It's a 35-minute fucking straight from the tunnel, isn't it? Yeah, look.
I've never been. I don't think I've ever been through that fucking tunnel.
Hang about 2 seconds here. What? From Dover, yeah. So I checked what Dover's saying. But fucking, I was like 400 quid. Come on, you.
I don't think I've ever been through that tunnel, but I've certainly been on a ferry that's supposed to take, I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours or something. And the fucking weather was bad. I was on it 9 fucking hours, thinking my fucking world was coming to an end. Being sick.
I put a week's worth of motor fucking cover with RAC, European cover, 200 quid. I'll pay 200 quid if I know I'm definitely getting back. It's the best cover. We're all getting home. We're getting
I totally agree with it. But I mean, there's all sorts now. I mean, there's this company now that's advertising on telly that you can you can fucking insure your car for a day, 3 days, 2 days, whatever you like. They might do your deal, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm with the RAC anyway, so I mean, whatever. As long as I know I'm
What's
safe.
the price of fuel over there, by the way? Because it might be fucking, if fuel's half the fucking price, then it's worth fucking going just to fill the fucker up.
I was thinking also, cigarettes and alcohol. What can I bring back? I can bring back a little load, can't I?
Yeah. Well, I used to admit. I mean, again, you will definitely know people that used to do all that shit. Definitely.
Oh, fucking right. Fucking £5 a crate. It was fucking.
Yeah, I used to know lads that used to go across on the ferry, rent a fucking locker, blah. They do that. They put it in there. They come home. But then if they get caught a second time or what have you, they look out for the same people, aren't they? Yeah. And all that shit. They used to do it all the fucking time. Loads of them. That's all they did to make money.
Oh, fucking right. People. I mean, I don't know what the tobacco situation is now, but I'm pretty sure I can bring some tobacco back for some people who want to give me some extra money.
We're not in fucking Europe anymore, so the problem is what you're allowed to bring back is 2/3 of jack shit, isn't it?
Is it fuck all now, is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fucking, well, it's just fucking miles less. And I mean, cigarettes, I mean, fucking hell, when I was smoking, they were 13 quid a fucking packet, man.
For 20? Fucking hell. I was smoking, they were less than a tenner.
And I was smoking 60 a day.
You are a secret millionaire, don't give a fuck.
Well, no, I'm not a secret millionaire. No, I'm not. It's basic mathematics. Real basic fucking...
Yeah, it is basic fucking mathematics. You're right. Yeah, you're right. It's basic fucking mathematics. Do you want to go to Amsterdam? I'll pick you up.
I had to earn a fucking fortune just to keep me in six. But you're laughing. It's fucking, I'm telling you the facts.
Oh, I know. Fuck, listen, I fucking know. I was in cigs too, fucking, and cocaine and fucking all sorts of shit.
No, I've never been into that. Never been into that at all. I might have took it once or twice on the days that I've acted like a real absolute swat.
I took it for fucking once or twice a million times.
No. So I've not done that. I do mushrooms and I do weed. That's about it, really. And I've done acid and all sorts of shit, but I think the night that I came down a fucking fire escape head first and ripped myself to pieces.
It doesn't matter. It's not big and nothing's big.
I might have had some Charlie that night. And the night we moved the fucking boat out from the outer harbour to the inner harbour in the middle of a fucking storm, both absolutely fucking wrecked. Might have been fucking on same crack there. I don't know.
Shit like that to me. I might have been on something this night when I done
this.
Yeah,
well, we moved a fucking fishing boat, a charter boat, that used to take 10 people out on at a time.
Yeah.
And we did that in a fucking storm, man.
I know, but I done the craziest shit, man. The craziest shit.
Fucking.
I've jumped like fucking lanes. Fucking shit.
From fucking, being on the roof of cars, doing 50, 60 mile an hour up the road, just nonsense.
You should never be approaching 50 and telling people you've done fucking better things than them.
I haven't done anything better than anybody. I've been a fucking bellend.
No, me too. Yeah, I've been a fucking right bellend.
And a cunt.
And a bit of a cunt, yeah.
No, that's right.
Yeah, I was a bit of a cunt. I have been a bit of a cunt, but
it's all right. But the point of the fucking matter is, I'm quite willing to
I've never been a bit of a cunt to people who were brilliant people. Maybe one or two.
Listen. I can't say that. Listen, I've apologised to plenty of people. That's something I'm not, And sometimes I've apologised when I don't really believe that I'm fucking wrong.
Can you imagine having 9 people watching, not one person in the chat? You are fucking scaredy cats. Do you know why should I tell you why they're not chatting? Because Jeanette Pickering might fucking see them. Because she's watching too.
Happy days.
Unless she might not be live now, but she might still be live. It's crazy.
What Jeanette could do with is a few more fucking cakes.
No, that's what she couldn't do with.
Why are you saying that?
Because sometimes when she's rolling the fucking pastry, I do think any second she's gonna fucking grab a titty and just fucking spread that shit out.
Oh, fucking hell.
Why'd you make me do this shit, you fucking cocksucker?
Me?
Yeah, you. Yeah, it's you.
It's the fucking, I can't help it. It's the manipulation gene.
Suck me sack. Sandro, go fuck yourself. Where the fuck are you?
Come up, you cunt.
I know. He's a fucking loser. You fucking. Dizzy did say he was a cunt, and I didn't believe him, but there he is, being a cunt.
Who said that?
Dizzy.
You, Dizzy.
Do you know who you Dizzy is?
Yes.
How? Well, obviously, you've looked back at all the shit.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a tattoo there. Fucking says it.
Yeah. Good man.
But I've
not got to the fallout yet.
That's how honest I am. Like, let's have a tattoo.
But I've not got to the fallout bit yet. I don't know if it's all fucking documented.
No, it's probably not. It's not. I don't document that shit. It was we were doing Struggle Street, man, and Dizzy's live shows ended. Mine was still going. It fucked me up. I'm an emotional motherfucker. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no.
I am an emotional motherfucker, and if something affects me, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna go, oh yeah, I'm okay, and then go over by there and be like not okay. I'm gonna be I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Maybe I'm not okay, and I am what I am. And the way he left the show and the way he done what he done was fucking disrespectful for me, man. It was terrible. It was fucking because I was finding out things, at the same time as subscribers. When we're talking off live shows, he's calling me when he wakes up at 5:30 in the morning, calls me, which is 10:30 for me. I've done the school run, I'm doing my shit, and we've been on a call for 10 hours a day. Yeah, we were the best of friends. I went to his house. I went to America. Like I went there for his birthday. Like I went there for his birthday. It was fucking mental. Like. But it was great. It was everything was fantastic. Everything was amazing. We had the best time.
Yeah.
But he wasn't being truthful, man. He wasn't being truthful with me. I made him so much fucking money for the kids, and it wasn't going to the kids. And then at the end, it started becoming transparent. Yeah. Because for 3 years, I was like, we've made money, and when it comes to Christmas, in my mind, I'm thinking, because I knew what I'd made from my YouTube shit, and we were sort of doing things together. So I was like, you've definitely got $5,000. 100% you got $5,000 for the kids. And he wasn't showing me no fucking like BMXs and PlayStations and fucking, he was showing me £10 fucking games and nothing was making sense, Because at the same time, I had 2 boys to buy for Christmas. And I knew what fucking $2,000 cost.
Yeah, of course, you're not fucking thick, are you?
Yeah. So
and you've got an analytical brain, haven't you?
Yeah, and nothing was making sense. And then on the last Christmas, he told me on a live show, in front of everybody, I didn't know. Oh, this year the school don't want to choose a fucking family, so we're not doing the fucking thing. So we're putting the money to the fucking fire brigade fucking trust thing. And I'm on the live like this. Imagine me and you now, we've been friends for 5 years doing all this shit. I've come to America, and now all of a sudden you're telling all the subscribers that it ain't happening, and I'm finding out at the same time as them. And I'm sat here going,
that is not good, is it?
But in my mind, I'm going, okay, what the fuck? This is what he's saying. I'm not going to say fuck all. I'm just going to act like it's fucking normal,
Yeah.
Like I knew then it was something was fucking wrong. Like
yeah. But that's what.
Then he tried to tell me. Then he tried to tell me that he give $2,500 to this fucking. It's like a trust. Brian will tell you. Brian's got 3 or 4 stickers. Because Brian gives to this charity, and when you give to this charity, you get a fucking badge, and it says you. And Dizzy told me he fucking give $2,500 to this charity, but never told no one else, only me. It was fucking weird. So I'm sat there in front of people going, "Oh, this is fucking weird," because I just feel like it was just weird, like
Yeah, it doesn't take much, does it? But once that happens, then it's fucked, isn't it? Then.
Yeah. I can't even imagine saying I'm going to do something and then not doing it.
No, I totally agree with
it. Johnny's won that guitar, but Johnny's been a bit of a cunt, and I would love to fucking smack him upside the head a little bit, but I can't because he's watching and I don't give a fuck. But I said I'll deliver it, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to deliver his guitar.
Yeah.
So because I said it. And I've done a raffle for petrol money.
Yeah. It's, like I said,
It'll be a good video. No, I've got a nice little mission for me, Kate, and Harry. We're gonna do some crazy shit. We go to Legoland, then we might go across to France, and I'll see what it is, what the deal is.
Yeah. France is all right. Apart from the fucking French.
Yeah, I got a good limit on my credit card. I'll spend £1,000 taking them on a mad fucking little exhibition.
Happy days. Just get it done.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you've got to get it done, haven't you? You've got to.
Yeah.
France is all right, but you can fucking make it work.
Listen, do you know when you say France is okay? Let me tell you where I'm going from France. Could you imagine a pot dealer, not pot dealer, pot dealer, a pot smoker?
So you're going to Amsterdam, aren't you? Obviously. Fuck me.
I mean, we gotta have a little fucking trip in Amsterdam.
Yeah, I'd have thought so. Yeah.
You know.
Mm.
Gotta do this shit. People do it on their own. Why can't you do it with your family? You can do it with your family.
Of course you can. Of course you
know?
can.
That's
No,
why
but like I said, that's why you've got a van, isn't it?
Yeah. But it was fucking 400 quid there and back on the fucking. But I'll check out the boat. I think the boat would be better. I'd rather be on the fucking surface, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, I would imagine the boat will be less than that. But
yeah, it's just longer.
And well, it depends where you go, doesn't it? I mean, the
train is 35 minutes. That's fucking.
The hovercraft don't exist anymore, does it?
Well, it does exist, but whether there's a service, I don't know.
Well, that used to be fucking. Going across on hovercraft used to be really quick, 45 minutes it used to be.
Yeah, I don't want to go on a hovercraft. I want to go on something that's at least floatable if the fucking skirts falls in. You know what I mean?
I've been on hovercraft.
Have you?
Yeah, I've been on hovercraft a couple of times, yeah. And I've been on fucking ferry as well, and I've been on ferry the shortest route and the fucking longest route as well.
Yeah.
Like I said,
I haven't really done much in life in traveling, but
this is a fucking long time ago.
Places like I've gone to America, which I never thought would be ever possible in my life.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, my lad lives in the States. I've never been. I mean, I don't even know if I'll get in the fucking country, to be honest with you.
You should go though if you can.
Yeah, but again,
my mate's in New York, and I can see him. He's posting loads of shit with his family going around.
So what do you do? Do you when you apply for a visa, do you admit what you've done in the past, or do you fucking tell lies? I've no fucking clue. I don't know.
Well, if I was going to give you advice, yeah, it depends what it is. But I told lies.
Fair enough. That's fine.
I mean, not major lies. It's the way they ask the questions in weird ways, and they can be perceived differently.
Yeah, of course they do. But I mean, I don't know how it is nowadays. I mean, my fucking passport's about to run out.
What are you actually concerned about? What sort of crime?
Violent crime.
Oh yeah, that's my favourite.
You'll
be fine. As long as it's not fucking fraud or rapist.
No, fucking don't be daft.
Or kidnapping.
Old ladies. No, just
No, just violence. Just brute force.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that was my life. I used to fucking do things to other people, man. Fuck all through me. I was part of the gang because I was like the fucking tough dude.
Listen, I always used to fucking laugh like fuck. I used to laugh like fuck at all my mates, right? Because they'd all been fucking caught for plenty of things, and I've never been fucking caught for anything. And then dickhead gets fucking mixed up and caught himself, i.e. me, after spending 20 years taking the piss out of absolutely fucking everyone because they've got caught for fucking stuff, and I've never been fucking caught for anything, Anyway, there you go.
What did you get caught for?
Fucking violence.
Oh, prostitutes. Yeah, I get it.
No. Fuck off.
Oh, rent boys.
Yeah, cottaging.
Oh yeah, fucking.
My favourite. My favourite is a fucking cottager.
I like cottage pie. Is that the same thing?
That's what George Michael got done for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a cottager. But I mean, listen, the world's fucked, man. The world's fucking absolute fucked.
No. Listen, this is what people are fucking confused about. The message around the world through media devices is fucked.
Yeah, but well,
the world's not fucked. The world is not fucked. Yeah. Let's get one thing straight. Yeah.
No, listen, the world's not fucked. No, the world will. No, the planet will still be here when we're long fucking gone.
Fuck planet, yeah. The world that we live in, yeah. You got to regress a little bit. I mean, you're educated to a fucking stupid degree. I understand. It's not your fault.
I'm not. Listen. Right. No, I'm fucking not. Listen, I did all right at school. And all the rest of it. I was in all the fucking.
Yeah. Well, educate yourself into what school is first.
Whoa.
Educate yourself.
Listen. I never went back and picked up any exam results, or never fucking went near the fucking place. Once I was done, that was it. I'm gone. Now I'll go fuck yourself.
If you've done well at school, you should excel.
No, I didn't do well. Well, I did all right, but I've educated myself after school. My education came after I've left school.
Yeah, but you educate yourself with the wrong thing first. What you need to do is educate yourself into what school is. Educate yourself into what the education system is. Educate yourself at the beginning.
It's a brainwashing thing to knock out people who are all the fucking same and realise where they stand in the fucking list of.
Not everybody's for it. So I'm not gonna like preach it. I'll say it once, and if it didn't tweak your fucking earlobes, then I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna continue fucking saying it.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Totally fair enough. You can lead horse to water, but you can't make it fucking drink, can you?
Exactly. The world, we're all in this fucking crazy world, man.
We've all been manipulated. We've all been brainwashed to one extent or another.
100%.
Even those of us that know what the crack is, we've still been affected by it.
Oh, it's fucking horrendous.
Can't get away from it.
The world we're living in and the control that's been fucking manipulated upon us is fucking mad.
But
all through signs and images and fucking sound and all.
But there's got to be a system in place, hasn't there? There has to be.
Yeah. There's got to be a system in place.
And if me and you were elevated to the very top of the tree tomorrow, would we do it any differently?
I don't think we would. That's the truth. That's the fucking truth of the matter.
That's the point.
We do it. We would. Well, I would do it a little bit different. Yeah, I would. There would be difference. Fucking 100%. I wouldn't have a private island. You know, it would be public.
Yeah.
I'm only joking.
Someone's got to be in charge, and someone's got to set the rules.
That's true.
You know, communism had it right, innit? You know, everyone's equal except fucking me.
I don't know about communism or fucking capitalism.
Everyone's equal except me.
Or Jediism. Or all I know is that if you can produce something that somebody needs, there's a value to that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And you can work out what that value is, and everybody should do their thing.
Yeah, I agree with that as well.
You know.
What I don't agree with is people making money out of other fucking people. Because they're like fucking employment agencies, for example. What the fuck do they bring to the fucking table?
Well, they bring the opportunity, is what they bring.
No, they're an agency. The company
which brings opportunity because
people
with agencies are lacking opportunity.
But the company that wants some workers, and an agency gets involved, and all they do is, so I'm employed then by an agency, and I've got them with their fucking hands in my pocket immediately.
Yep.
How's that correct?
Yep, because they're the opportunity. They've created a space which gives people opportunity that they never had before.
Yeah. Okay.
I know sometimes there's a cunt being my friend.
Yeah, hang on. But then when you're working for the agency, you've got to go through a fucking umbrella company who also want 2% of your earnings.
There you go. That's why life's a cunt.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's not my fault, though.
No, it's not your fault.
But that is the reality. My fucking main thing in life is trying to earn money yourself. Because I always earn money myself. People don't, like, I don't say to, well, I have had jobs, but most of the money I've made in my life has definitely been from me saying, yo, I do this thing and it costs this much.
Yeah.
You know? Like, that's what I do.
But, yeah, well, basically, that was.
I've been skint on my ass, when Jack was like fucking 5. Me, Jack, Kate in this house. It's snowing. We got no fucking electric. I've got a shovel. I've gone up to Kincoid, which is fucking 2 miles up the fucking road. knocking fucking big rich houses. I'll scrape your drive for a tenner.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just fucking shoveling their drives for tenners.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I do that shit.
If you've got that fucking work, if you've got that work ethic in you, you can always make money. Always.
Yeah.
I'm a tradesman.
I used to do that when. Listen, I used to do that when I was fucking 13, 14.
Yeah.
When I was like 12, 13, I got caught robbing a neighbour's van, yeah? Because there was a pack of cigarettes on the dashboard. I broke in and I looked at the back and there's all roller skates and shit. And we've robbed the fucking whole thing, gone and sold the shit.
Yeah.
But we ended up getting caught, yeah, because someone fucking stitched us up. But I'm knocking doors, selling all this shit. We've sold all the shit.
Yeah.
And then we got caught. I got fucked up. My dad whooped my fucking ass.
Yeah.
But the guy Les, who lived across the road, he's like a little Del Boy fella. He was like, you fucking sold all that shit in one day.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, man. He's like, listen, this is what he said to me. I swear to God, this is what he said to me. He said, you sold all that shit in one day. I was like, yeah, I did. He said, fuck me. He said, come and have a look what I got. Because I get stuff all the time. Do you think you could sell this? And he took me into his house, yeah? This is after I got caught robbing him and then 2 weeks grounded. This cunt's waited for me to come out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah, and he said, come and have a look what I've got. And I'm like, fucking okay, cool. And we were like friends. I'm like, fuck, this is mad. I wasn't expecting. I thought you was going to fuck me up. Now you're my friend. You want me to sell some of your shit? And he's like, look what I got. And he had Easter eggs and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I can sell. He's like, this is how far back it was. He's like, I want 9 pence an Easter egg.
Yeah.
He's saying 9 pence an Easter egg. And I'm like, I can get 20 pence an Easter egg for these easy. Yeah, so I went over to the St. Mellons, this new estate, rucksack full of fucking shit, knocking doors. Do you want to buy an Easter egg? They're a little bit broke, but they're only 20 pence.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go on then. Normally they're £1, you know what I mean? Whatever it is.
Well, you'd sell the fucking lot, wouldn't you? Obviously.
I sold everything. I could sell sand to an Arab. I'm fucking telling you.
Yeah. Well, especially if the product's decent.
Yeah, and it was. I used to sell footballs, fucking all sorts of shit, skateboards, roller skates, whatever he had. And then
what it's all about, isn't it?
Then a cunt died. And do you know what happened? My dad bought his car, which was an old fucking Orion, which was snap barreled. It had the barrel hanging out like it was stolen. It was the first one of my dad's cars that he let me drive. I was like fucking 16, 17, something like that.
And they weren't a bad motor then, were they? What were they? They were like an Escort with a boot, weren't they?
Yeah, it was a bit longer, wasn't it? With a bit of a fucking. It wasn't as cool as an Escort, but it was more practical.
Yeah, my dad had one.
Yeah, it was all right, man. Listen, we're approaching fucking 3 hours. Do you know that?
No, it's time to fuck off then, isn't it?
No, we're going to go 3 hours at least. There's 9 people watching us, no one in the chat. You're all watching us going, hello. We're not even going hello. Fucking hello, people.
Yeah, fucking come on.
Let's do a challenge. How can we get people in the chat? Right.
We have to start baking.
Watching, and in your soul, you will know that you're gay if you don't say hello in the chat.
It's time to shake and bake, innit? Bake a cake.
Yeah. Say hello in the chat, or you're fucking actually gay. And the Lord will know this because you've got able movement. You've got able movement, and you can actually say no.
It's nice to know that you're extremely popular.
So if you don't say, I am, yeah, Shandog's there, I am. We know Shandog. See, Shandog showed himself. Come up and say hello the last fucking 5 minutes. Shandog, motherfucker.
Yeah, come on, Sham, we love you.
No, because he's watching Jeanette in the other screen.
See, we've been talking about all gay things earlier on, Sam. That'll really interest you, I'm certain.
Scared of us, like you said. Yeah, you are. Scared of all the bitches.
All right, so that's what he's... Yeah, right,
Did I pin the link?
No,
I cannot believe you're fucking sat there just not on the panel. You fucking what the fuck, Shandog?
You might be knocking one out.
I'm gonna save up. Do you know the last time I saved up to go to America? It cost me fucking 12 grand. But I done it. In a remarkable fucking manner, to be honest.
Yeah.
I gangstered it. But Shandog fucked off from where I was going. I was going to his city, and he fucked off on holiday when I was there, like a pussy. And now he's doing the same thing now. Look at him, pussy boy.
So how long did you go out there for? A month?
Oh, hang about. There's some pussy boy in the fucking basement. No,
How long did you go out there for? A month?
No, 2 weeks. But I could have done with a month. I had a week in New York, and then a week in Massachusetts, where Shandog fucked off. Oh yeah, that's a butthole.
That's what we want to see, innit? Yeah, yeah.
There you go. That's you, Dizzy.
Shandog, you've been watching for fucking 2 hours. You haven't been up here with us. You fucking.
No, I was talking with my wife about things.
No one talks with their wife for 2 hours. You lying motherfucker.
Oh yeah, you don't live here, dude.
What were you talking about? A divorce?
No. A good talk.
I'd love to have a wife.
Moving. About moving.
You going to Florida? No, you're going
Oh,
to.
yeah, you were talking about that. Is it happening?
Not so far down. Look at my guns.
No, that's can't
Is
see
it
it, Mama.
happening, Jan? Are you moving then?
I'm hoping to Rhode Island, down by the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an hour from here. It's not bad.
Yeah.
No, still close to the family, so just gotta get out of here. My city sucks, man. It's going down big time.
Oh, is there a lot of immigrants?
Yeah. You ain't. Can they drive up the street blasting their goddamn fucked up music?
Oh, the immigrants.
I don't know what they are, man.
What do you mean you don't know where they are?
There's not like us.
Well, you're not allowed to go nowadays, are you? That's the fucking problem, isn't it?
The other night, the people delivering food, they've been robbing them, taking their food, their money, and the car. 3 of them at gunpoint. In the car.
Yeah, get the fuck out there, man.
And well, they should think themselves lucky. At least they're not bending them over and fucking them.
Oh, they would probably.
Oh yeah,
They will eventually. Don't worry. As soon as give it a second.
Well, that's what's going on over here, man.
Do you know the laws now? I heard they were on about fucking locking all people up for all this stupid shit, and then the prisons are full. So now they're saying on the news today, because I've been in my workshop when I put the radio on, news pops on. Oh, people with fucking PP fucking sentences. They're being held and they don't know what fucking time they're being released and all this shit. They're gonna start releasing people willy-nilly.
I was trying to tell you this earlier on, Hazy, and we got
people who were saying shit on their Facebook.
Right. Well, we got sidetracked earlier on. I was telling you about my mate's son, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. So that all happened just over 12 months ago, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. So it's over a year ago. They've already had 2 of them in. 2 of them have gone up. One of them got found not guilty, so he's got off of murder. Another one's been jailed for murder. Then they've had another trial of another load of them. That was a hung jury. Right. So now they was all supposed to be being tried now in October for something that happened 15 months ago. Monday morning, when they've made this announcement about the prisons being full, blah, 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 they've just suspended it for another 12 months. So when it goes to court, it's going to be fucking from something that happened 2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
Hang on, he's got to be in the house for 10 o'clock every night.
So his curfew continues.
That's correct.
Bullshit, man.
Can't leave the country, can't go away. Yeah. He's been suspended from university while this is going on.
It's fucked up.
No, his fucking life's absolutely fucking, and they've just fucking give it another 12 months before he's even going to get his chance to sit before a judge.
Yeah, that's wrong, man.
And the reality is, it's a system that is not keeping up with technology.
This all happened Monday morning, this.
You know what I mean?
The fucking government in this country made a fucking thing, an emergency declaration. You better stop sending people to prison because we need to get all these fuckers that are writing stuff on Facebook locked up.
Yeah.
They're fucking locking people up over here now for what they're fucking saying online.
I seen it. It was on our news.
If you think the people before this decision didn't know what was going to happen, if you think that's
Of
true,
course they fucking know.
come on
Of
now.
course they know. It's just the fucking sheeple who don't know, and the likes of us. We now live in a times where I can get more prison time for something that I say or fucking type on YouTube or Facebook than actually going out and doing a fucking criminal act.
Yeah.
Over here in some states, Jedi, they let you steal up to $1,000 and then you get out of jail.
Yeah.
That day, like in an hour, you're out.
Yeah.
Go back and do it again. That's so wrong, man.
In the UK, they've now criminalised words. Fucking
Yeah, I saw
criminalised.
that. That's messed up. We're worse than us.
Well, that's what's going on.
Oh, this is happening in your country too.
Mm.
Yeah, you can't say talk to people, man. You get in trouble.
You think your freedom of speech? Freedom
Yeah,
of
you
speech.
think you do, but you don't.
Listen. At least America have got a Bill of Rights. They've got something in fucking writing which can be used to defend them. We've got fuck all, man. Nothing.
Yeah, we have. We've got the fucking what's it called? The fucking yeah, we have. Yeah, no, we got something.
What, the Magna Carta?
No.
6 o'clock. The church bells are ringing.
We got something. I seen it the other day.
Go on.
Come on. I see the smoke. He's thinking.
We've got the Magna Carta. The Magna Carta was signed, and they just fucking break that whenever they fucking feel like.
Bill of Rights.
Can't be in the Bill of Rights yet, can it? Too early.
What is Bill of Rights in the UK? Wish I could see if I had my fucking glasses. The Bill of Rights is 16 blah 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 blah.
Blah blah.
Oh, 1689, the Bill of Rights. The Statute of English Law. No, it's the Magna Carta, that.
There you go.
So,
listen, I don't have to fucking go against anyone, so just don't tell me shit.
You don't have to go against anyone to get locked up over here now. All you have to do is.
I'm just saying, stop telling me shit. If I'm gonna fucking find out.
It's not shit, is it? In America, you've got a fucking. It's all written down.
How's your dogs doing, man? Are they good?
Huh?
How's your dogs doing?
They're good. They're both right there. One's on his table and the other's waiting.
Waiting for a spot on the table. Do you ever look at them and say one of them is going to fucking pounce off that fucking...
You know what? We made the board so they can stick out, and he's never ever, since he's been a puppy, and I even had the snow shoveled up to the top there above the deck, and he's never jumped off it, which is good. I ain't that fucking high, but it's high enough for him.
Fucking right. Yeah, it's not good if he fucking jumps up there. How's your pool?
Huh?
How's
it's good, man. Yeah, it's all right. It's been a cool couple days, so we haven't been in it.
Dive in there now. Head first.
Nah, I'm good, man.
Rusty.
No, it's in the back. I'm out in the front.
How long have you been watching? 4 hours. I know you have.
The whole time, man, since 3 o'clock here.
Oh,
Brian was on. Brian had his little handicap skateboard.
Yeah, he did.
Sam put the first comment in, didn't he?
Yeah, I did. That's right, Jedi. And I knew that was that for, because I cut trees. I knew what chainsaws were invented for. I looked it up before.
Yeah, I knew it.
You cheated. You cheated, motherfucker.
No, I didn't. I tell you if I did, man. If I Googled it, I'd tell you.
Didn't you Google it? Did you already know?
No, I already knew. I did it like years ago. It was talk at work.
Yeah, let me check the...
I don't understand how they do it with a hand fucking crank one.
I know, it's insane, isn't it? It's insane. Because it's got to be a real catching. Like, how do you
like the hand drill. Like the hand drill. Oh, I had my fucking camera
Unless
backwards.
someone's holding it and someone in the background's cranking it and they're going, you know what I mean? It makes no sense to me.
Right, because you'd want to go fast so you wasn't tearing it up or something, right?
You ain't just getting the fucking mixer and just fucking.
Listen, stop talking about this shit. When I watched my lad being born, they had to fucking cut my missus.
And mine with scissors. I watched it with
okay, yeah, and I fucking watched it, and she turned around to me. She turned around to me and said, "You just don't fucking breathe. Do you want to go outside?"
I actually watched him get a pair of scissors and go like that, snip, and it went.
Yeah,
wow.
correct.
And I was like, "Holy fuck! What did I just see?"
Yeah, exactly.
and then they stitch them up, and then for months later, there's some stitches you got to
They stitch them up, and while they're doing that, they're looking at you as a bloke, laughing like fuck, thinking, "That's you, pal."
Yeah, well, what I said was, any chance you can put a couple more stitches in there for me?
Yeah, please. A zipper.
Yes, yeah. She had fucking 56 stitches, and a potato stack only has 54.
It's a lot.
Oh, dear me, fucking hellfire. Fucking hellfire. You've got to hope your missus ain't watching this.
Oh, yeah, she's watching, okay. I'll get her.
Potato stack has how many?
54. Yeah.
How many people are watching?
Oh, enough. 7 losers.
Oh, it's fucking high, man.
It's crazy.
I noticed Tommy Hanlon, is that the name? He usually says hi on this.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
I know you don't.
You know, it is what it is, man.
We know who most of them are.
You're either my friend or you're not, and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you shouldn't, man. I want that shit.
What's up? You know, there's a link if you want. I should probably fuck off and have something to eat, to be honest. I've been on 3 hours. I should have been 1, maybe 2, and here I am at 3.
So what are you having tonight, then?
What?
What are you having to eat tonight?
Oh, I don't know. I put on a few pounds the last couple of days. I went up to fucking. I'm back down to 230 now, but this morning I was like 235.
Fucking dentist time again.
No,
I'm having cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers. Yeah.
Nice.
Me, Colleen, and I make the dogs one. They split it.
They split a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Listen. Can I just be a dog, just chilling in the house, going? Yeah, go.
I try not to give Charlie the cheese part though, because he don't need fucking. He lost 12 pounds though, which is good so far.
Well, give him the bottom half then.
I don't give him the bread, just the burger, man.
Yeah.
The bottom part. Yeah, I don't like put.
So he just gets a burger. There's no bread, no cheese, just burger.
Yeah, no, I give him the little guy a piece of cheese, but not him. Not much, just a little piece, but they get a burger and split it.
I give my little guy a piece of cheese sometimes, and then I run in the bedroom saying, "Kate, do you want a piece of cheese?"
Well, they love fucking cheese.
Well, at least you haven't bought that fucking dog.
Which one?
My dog's big.
You know which one. You know which one.
Yeah, I could have. It's not buying it. It was free. That's a free dog.
Yeah, but it's not. It's a bitch, isn't it? So.
Yeah. I know, but
Jedi, I noticed you got one of these. You're a real man.
Okay.
Real men have those. Hazy? Yeah. Sorry, baby face.
Are you fucking? How about Babyface, the only man with fucking hair on his face?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah. He checked me out, Babyface.
The only man with hair on his face is he fucking blind. Look at this monstrosity I've got here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the porn stash.
The top lip don't count.
Yeah,
you weren't the one who said it. I'm not a fucking old bareface over here.
You're the fucking top lip don't count.
That's where the saying barefaced liar comes from. There he is. There's a bear.
You're funny.
I don't know. You're calling me babyface when I look like Grizzly fucking Adams compared to you, motherfucker.
That's a wig, dude. Come on.
On some of your videos, everyone's calling you fucking babyface.
I know, yes. What's the
Right,
name?
so I'm not wrong then, right?
That was my name years ago. People called me Babyface because I had a baby face. Sunshine.
Yeah, there's a couple of people. There were a couple of people that were fawning over you, weren't there? Let's be honest.
Oh, plenty. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. It's fine.
That's right. Shame on they're lost, man.
Yeah. Anyone?
Yeah, come up, have fun, man. Say what you want. Do what you want.
It affected. I mean, I've been affected a few times on YouTube. The first one was Robert Nerdin. When that happened, I was like, "Oh, that's a bit fucked up." And then Dizzy, and then Disney was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" And now Brian. I mean, I don't know where Brian's gone with his life. He's fucking gonna be some cool dude surfing somewhere one day. But yeah, Brian's okay. Brian will do his thing.
Yeah, good people right there.
You know, we just fucking plod along in life. And
Yeah, don't dwell on that crap.
Yeah, we just do what we do in life. This is what I do. I says, hello, what's up? And we chat some shit for a few hours. Have a few
and then I say, you want to see my nuts? And I go, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I'm nuts.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I got a plan for a life of like adventure. That's my plan. I'm trying to orchestrate a life.
Yeah. You see, all that changes, doesn't it? That changes as you age. Your life. My plan was just debauchery.
Are you, Jack?
When I was
but it's
young,
real, no?
yeah, all debauchery. Everything was fucking debauched. Everything was about fucking sticking it in as many people as was fucking humanly possible.
When you say people, do you mean like males?
I don't know who was safe and who wasn't. Not when I was younger, you know. But no, it all happened to be female.
There you go. And then you're fucking life fucking sentence in prison. Maybe you might have to fucking shaft some dude.
Did you ever have monkeypox?
Hello, Dan.
No.
Hello, Tommy.
Good.
Hello, Tommy. Fucking two tongues.
That'd have been. I think any of that horse shit, and it'd have been the fucking towel between the bars.
That parking vid was quality.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
Well, no, it's just reality. That was reality, man. I didn't want to show when I got up the van and went up to him and said, "Yo, you stupid cunt. Who the fuck?"
Which is exactly what I said earlier on. Where's the other half of the fucking video?
Yeah, I would have liked to see that other half.
Do you want to see it now? I'll show you it right now.
He's got it. I've not seen it, but.
Well, give me 1 second. Just play it. I'm right here. What are you over with?
Fuck yeah. Fuck it. Jack?
Oh, we'll go get it.
Hey, shit, Jack?
Yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready? What happened to that guy who used to always be ready?
Yeah, ready.
Yeah. That was funny shit, man. Are you ready?
Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay.
Yeah, that dude.
Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay.
What was you looking for? I can't see the fucking video.
For the guy who was going to beat you up in the handicap. The second half.
Oh yeah, right up there.
Fucking right, man. Stand your ground. Fuck that fucking old goat. He's probably younger than you, to tell you the truth.
Fuck off.
I think he showed remarkable restraint himself.
Yeah, well, I did. I was in his face. You didn't see it in the video, but I was in his face. So, like, I did get out and go. Like, I did do my fucking loopy-loop fucking section.
You're fucking up.
But then when I was in his face, I realized whose face I was in, and I was like, "Fuck, what is wrong with me?" You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he come up to you, man. You didn't start nothing.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Right.
Like, he started on me. Like, I'm just sat there, just watching everything, what's going on. And he's like,
the man was a retarded fucking fuckwit.
After I just told him that he just jumped into someone's space, like, you know?
Hey, you were looking out for other people, man.
Yeah, and then he wanted to start on me, and he's like, "Where's your badge?"
Yeah, but the fucking problem is you don't have to be the person on the badge to drive your fucking vehicle.
No, of course you don't. Well, I mean, I know that if I am that guy. You know, it's insane. It's insane. Like the fucking whole thing was insane. I'm glad I started recording when I did, because it made it a good little video, didn't it?
We're just waiting for the second part. We're waiting for part 2.
I don't know where I put it.
That might be the video that gives you 1 million hits, don't forget.
Yeah, those are the ones that do.
Well, there's plenty of them like that do. It's the ones, they're the videos that fucking do get the fucking views, aren't they?
Yeah, but I mean, you've got to have a bit of a fucking, you know.
Something on it. Like that girl who did the Hawk Tui thing. Fucking got a gazillion views. Just for saying that. That's amazing, man.
I don't want to be famous for no bullshit. Like, for me, if I was famous for some bullshit, that is bullshit. I don't want that. I want something for acts on me, for what I'm doing, for the difference I made. Like,
yeah, but you didn't do nothing wrong, man.
Like the wheel's still ready, you mean?
No, but unless I made a difference, I don't really want people to know. Is what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
It's pointless. Unless I made a difference and people are like, "What the fuck? What? I see a difference. What's that?" And you're like, "Oh yeah."
Oh, did he see a difference at the end of it? Let's ask you that.
Who?
The fucking twat that fucking had to go at you.
No, I don't even know where I put the fuck.
You think he'll do it again to someone else?
Oh yeah.
I wonder that myself, man. Maybe you did stop him from doing that again.
Well, maybe.
Because you know, he could have thought, "Oh, that could have been a deranged guy and just fucking stabbed me or something."
Well, yeah, because he said to me, "Go on, hit me." That's what he said to me. Go on, hit me. And I said, "Hit you, you stupid cunt."
Yeah, you're a cop caller.
Fuck you. You know what I mean? You fucking like fucking. You don't fucking abuse somebody who sat in his van, yeah, and expect nothing to happen.
Yeah, listen, I totally agree. I was in the car with my mother the other day. She ran me to the fucking doctors, right? You know, parks up in this fucking parking space. When she comes out, when we come out of the doctors, she goes to get in the car. There's a bloke who's parked up next to her, and the fucking parking spaces are exceptionally tight, yeah?
Yeah.
So she turns around and says something to this fucking bloke, right? Who's parked up, totally right, he's between his lines. It's not his fucking fault that the spaces are tight. But my mother says, "Fucking hell, it's a bit tight here, isn't it?" I said, "If you'd have said that to me, I'd have told you to go fuck yourself." I said, "And because you're my mother, I'll end up fucking twatting him if he says out to you." Do you get me? So I said to her, and this is what I've said to my mother, "You come with me to doctors or hospital ever again, I'm fucking driving." Finished. Because you can't fucking park and you can't reverse. And if you're going to come out, and she says, "I don't see what I said were wrong. All I said is, it's a bit tight, isn't it?" I said, "Well, why have you said it to him? He's done fuck all wrong."
Yeah, he didn't make the lines.
That's right. Yeah, she don't get it. She didn't understand. According to her, she's just saying, "Fucking."
Yeah, that's. I mean, I don't want to call you mum thick. I don't want to call you mum thick, but she's a bit fucking thick.
Yeah, I understand that. Well, I've just told you what my thing is. My thing is this: it's my mother, and if someone says something to her, then I'm fucking obliged to fucking do something about it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Obliged to.
You should probably shut the fuck up. She's had a fucking brain hemorrhage.
Right or wrong, I still would defend my mother.
Correct. Absolutely. Luckily, she shut the fuck up when I turned around, because I said something to her. It's parked in the fucking lines. You haven't done out wrong.
They make the parking spots so fucking small now. I have a pickup truck,
That's
full
correct.
size. I barely fit in the fucking things, man.
That's right.
But I'm the asshole.
Then you get in the spot and you can't open your fucking door.
Yeah, and I don't want to hit someone else's car, man. Because if I had a nice car, I wouldn't want him to hit that.
Yeah. That's just, again, it's part of this world gone mad bollocks.
I'm starving. We got 9 people watching. No.
So what are you going to have? I've asked you twice.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you going to eat?
Oh, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have something like
Curry.
what I have for lunch. I had fucking avocado fucking salad.
What are you, a
Very
yuppie?
nice.
Not for me. I don't like avocados.
I'm looking
No, I'm
for,
not kidding. Well, it's just fucking pure fat, isn't it?
No, I had a lot of fucking. I put on a few pounds
Yeah.
last few weeks. I've had a Toby Cavry and a few fucking naughty things, you know.
Hey, knock it off. We'll go out in a moment.
I mean, I swam yesterday, yeah, and I done my 50 laps in 30 minutes. I was fucking slow. I did have a slow guy in my lane with me for a little bit, so he did slow me down a little bit. But
Who was it? David Collins?
3 minutes off my time is fucking David Collins, yeah. Yeah, he had a pink wetsuit on.
He's
the
scuba
other
diving.
The other night, I definitely had Kit Kat cereal after it got off. Tonight, I'm going to have pizza because I've got a pizza.
I've got myself some fiber and fruit and fiber fucking cereal. That's
Raisin
not bad.
bran.
Yeah, like that type of shit, you know. And
Yeah, the crunch one, the new one. I like mixing it with other cereals. Really, 2 cereals.
yeah, I like to mix it up a little bit sometimes too. It's naughty, you know.
I've got half a sourdough pizza in the oven. I'm going to have that in a minute.
Fuck yeah,
He's
sourdough.
a
I love sourdough.
And I put extra mozzarella on it.
Oh, you fucking filthy animal.
Oh, yeah. Doctor that thing right up.
Oh yeah, I used to do it so bad. Yeah, you couldn't even pick the fucking thing up. It'd be like,
You know, we had a frozen pizza today. I ain't had a frozen pizza. I don't know how fucking long. Colleen picked one up at the market yesterday. It wasn't that bad. It was a Supreme, so it had sausage, peppers, onions,
oh,
peppers.
yeah, it's not bad. Some of them are really nice. You got a
Yeah,
good one.
I ate half of it.
Oh, listen, we had like fucking 3 hours and 21 minutes and 14
Well, you're
seconds.
gonna go over to Jeanette's and get a recipe for supper or something, and then go eat.
Yeah, well, what I was thinking for supper, I was gonna get nipple, rolled nipple.
What are they making tonight then?
I think they were having rolled nipple on tiny cock. No, tiny son's cock. No, tiny cocks. I don't know.
He's on tonight, isn't he? He's doing some cooking. Apparently. He's doing some cooking tonight, I think.
I don't.
Smoke-free cupcake.
Well, let me find out where my fucking.
You ever have a smoke-free cupcake?
What?
It's fucking naughty. Right, people, there's 12 watching. Let's stay on. Fuck it. Do you want to stay on, people? We got 12 in.
Come on up, because I gotta run my dogs in a moment.
Got some cheese on toast?
There's been an open invite for hours and hours, 4 hours nearly. Fucking hell.
Fucking 4 weeks, more like.
It's about 3 hours, 22 minutes.
Yeah, they're all welcome.
Have we got any chat? What's up, Boats?
Hey,
Good.
Boats.
Boats looked really well the other night. I must
Boats in
say.
Alexander.
Get yourself up Snowdonia, Hazy. I'm going to go on a little trek, man. I will be going some places. I'm thinking of going to France, so I like to.
Oh, he's in trouble.
France sounds really good. Whereabouts in France would you be heading? Have you any idea?
Yeah, Amsterdam.
Fuck, I knew you were going to say that. Why did I ask?
I mean, to me, once you're in France, you're free, yeah? Is that right?
What's
No, could I actually go to fucking...
hang on. Have you factored in this fucking €7 charge every time you cross the border?
No. No, I haven't. I mean, fuck it.
Listen, stop arsing around. Get your missus told straight. You're not going to France, you're going to fucking Amsterdam. Because that's where you want to fucking go.
Yeah, we're going to have some red light fucking...
Where are you going in France? Amsterdam.
My favorite
Don't they have the real hash in Amsterdam?
Yeah. They also have the real Putani.
And before you know it, people in the chat will be saying, that's because it's legal in Amsterdam. But they're talking horse shit as well. It's not legal in Amsterdam. It's fucking tolerated.
That's right.
Oh,
Thank you, Hazy. Someone who actually fucking knows.
We got 14 in now. We're fucking rocking the fucking.
And they all fucking thick fuckers think it's legal. I've had the argument that many times. I'm fucking ill with it.
Yeah, fuck them.
It's tolerated. They'll allow you to carry. Is it a gram that you can carry or something silly?
I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you something about me. I am shit-faced right now.
I know you.
I wish somebody would make me a fucking egg sandwich. Oh, look at Jameson's. You don't even drink, you fucking homosexual.
Someone, it was under the table in the bucket. Someone drank it.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Whatever.
always whiskey in my house for somebody. Company likes alcohol, so I have it for them.
Yeah, I'm company.
So my brother-in-law comes over. He brings his own over, and I always buy him stuff because he watches my dogs for me if I need him to.
Next time I come to Worcester, where can I stay?
I'm going to ask my wife. Maybe here. Yeah? Maybe I'll be in Rhode Island then. I'm opening down in Rhode Island.
You'll have moved by then, surely.
I hope so. She's setting up with the guy to meet him next week to look at some houses.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and save some money.
Listen, if your missus starts looking at houses, you will be moving, I can assure you.
Do you know what I would like to do? I would like to take my family to New York for Christmas, man.
New York's gone to shame, though, since you've been here, man.
I know. It's fucked up. My mate's over there now. I've been watching his videos and shit.
If I was there, I'd get over as soon as you can. Because if Trump gets in, listening to what's going on, with them calling the UK the terrorist training camp, which is absolutely true, they may fucking stop us going over altogether.
They won't. If they do, whatever.
It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time in this country, in the UK, before the Americans launch a fucking military action over here against terrorists. Only a matter of time, believe me.
Yeah, well, I mean,
hopefully not, man, but.
Well, I know I've got the
Listen,
opportunity.
it needs fucking doing, man.
Oh, then do it up, man. As long as no one else gets hurt, just get those goddamn no good fuckers.
I could get locked up for even saying it, to be honest. That's how it's all going over here.
That's so weird, man.
I never said nothing.
No, listen to him. I didn't say nothing. That is great.
La 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 la.
It's all right. Listen, they can't do that to me. It's brain hemorrhage time. The fucking retards coming out.
They can't do nothing to me.
It's not my fucking fault.
People literally are getting arrested for things they're saying online.
It's because I'm retarded. Can't help it. Billy bullshit. The motherfucker. He's retarded.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, just fucking look at him.
No, you're not picking on no one. Pick on yourself.
Stop picking on yourself.
That is fucked up.
But even though I'm retarded, I don't walk around on fucking YouTube with my cock out, do I?
No.
In the background. In the background.
No, no one's cutting through behind you naked either.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I know.
Start playing.
So wait a minute, can I ask you? So if you went on Facebook and said something about somebody, they come lock you up if they wanted to?
They fucking are doing it at the minute.
They are. Wow, that is so.
Fucking. Is he naked? Fucking. Is he naked?
I'm toothless and naked.
Oh, fuck that.
I'm glad she did some early day whiskey.
Oh.
Whoa, watch out.
Stop it.
Oh, that was close.
Click.
Attempted to cut off her boyfriend's ding-a-ling. She missed and cut his.
Yeah, we're gonna go fuck with that.
Wow.
Was that fucking Bobbit, that, by the way?
You alright? Where you been? What'd you get?
Oh, I got a new t-shirt and then swimming shorts and some socks and sliders.
Where'd you get them from? You wearing your shirt now?
Yeah, I just tried it on.
Oh, what's that? Yeah? Okay. Like the bando card. Let me see.
There it is. The phone was about ready to shut off. I got to charge it.
Oh, good.
I got one of these.
Yeah, mine's going to be off in a second. I've only just realised.
Put this on.
What size is that?
4%. Come on.
Go on, boy.
I won this battery thing in a fucking Christmas bag.
In a Christmas draw, it's fucking September.
No, I got it like 2 years ago. It works good, man. I charge it up and use it out here sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
But I gotta go anyways. My dogs want to go walking. It's that fucking time.
Listen, it's Abbas. We're about to fucking smash Abbas. So imagine this.
Oh, you better watch out. Oh,
I mean, it's terrible. It's fucking terrible.
Hey, that's my sister Mary, the goat.
Shit, I don't even know. Like, I can't even tell you that. Like, you know, like, fighting, I don't know, like, never know, you know, like.
Crap. Pencil neck geek.
Imagine being that motherfucker. Right, listen, everybody, we've been fucking 3.5 hours. That's too
That
much.
was nice seeing you. Nice seeing you too.
Yeah, no problem.
Listen, I'll speak to you soon. Speak to you all soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah, we'll
Be good, guys.
do something again soon. Peace out, bitches.
Wake up. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.